Hello, 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 hello. showtime. It's showtime, my niggas. It's showtime. Come on, my niggas. Let's go. Smile, laugh, dance. Dance, my niggas. Dance, laugh, sing. Smile, laugh, dance, sing. Entertain. Come on, my niggas. You love to laugh and dance and sing. Come on, my niggas. Be entertaining. Come on, my niggas. Put on a show. Let's go, my niggas. Let's go. Let's go, my niggas. Let's go. Hey, Mike. What's up, my nigga? What's up? VIPs only. Where's my number one fan? Here he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, and welcome to the show. I love my cult. I love my cult. Hello, Anna Faye. Hello, Louise. Hello, Carmen. Hello to all good spirits. I'm not sure what Talcott Shorts is saying. They might have to try typing something. You might have to say something. I don't know who you are, but I don't know. Seems like somebody using a sock account. We'll give them a chance. We'll give them a little bit of a chance. Don't ban them yet. They could be somebody. I don't know, though. It could be Arpole or somebody that's two-faced, that's wishy-washy, pretends to be a friend one day. The next day they're bashing. I don't like the two-faced Janices, as people know. I like authentic spirits, which are rare in this realm. Hello, Anthony. Good to see you, man. It's good to have everyone here today. I hope that you're having a good day today. Whoever's tuned in, I know that some of my cult members, my fans, my followers, my team, my moderators, people who tune in, some that are friends with me that I consider to be part of my team, are struggling and suffering. And I hate that about this place. But I try to give you some smiles, some laughter, some humor, something to smile about. I wish I could take away your pain and suffering to each and every one that's a good spirit. I don't care if the demons suffer. They've done so much harm in this place and consistently lied and attacked and been violent and supported violence. And they're sick, but they're beyond sick. They're deranged. They deserve to suffer. Okay. But the good spirits do not deserve to suffer. I don't know if it's Jeeps, Arpole, who knows. But they play both sides. They play games. So I don't know if it's Jeeps. I don't know. It doesn't matter, really, in a way. In a sense, it doesn't matter. They all do stuff like that. And they're too dumb when I'm on Talcott's show to know what I'm doing. I'm just tired of dummies. Do you ever just get tired of the dumb demons of this realm that are just dumb? They're just dumb. And I'm saying it that way on purpose. They're just dumb, just plain old dumb. They're just plain old dumb. They're absolutely dumb. They can't figure out anything. Months and months. How long have you been going on Jack Talcott's show? And they can't figure that out. It's since last year, at least. It's been a year. Imagine being that slow. I just can't relate to them even. I just can't relate to creatures that are that slow to figure things out. They can't tell good from evil. They can't tell right from wrong. So why should I deal with them? You get what I'm saying? And they'll say, not everyone gets it at the same. They'll make excuses. It's the same old demon games. It's the same old demon games. And that's what they do. They never say anything that contributes. Nothing they ever do or add is intelligent. It's just the same old shit. And then they wonder, why doesn't he want me around? Gee, I wonder. You give money to shitheads, and I don't want your money, but you don't contribute anywhere else. You just fake, dude. dude, woman. I don't know if it's Jeeps, our pole, whoever it is. Doesn't matter though. They're just fake. It's what they are. I like truth seekers. I don't like fucking demon games playing creatures. I just don't like it. Why would I?
Got a professional heckler in the audience. I just want to know why I'm here to begin with. I hate not having answers.
This creature Joshua is trying to do a live stream with himself. He doesn't know what to talk about.
You may see 33-foot Jesus at the light entrance. Just as long as I don't run into creepy gay Jesus. Oh, he'll run into you. Don't be gay like that.
You're already gay. What are you talking about?
To begin with, I hate not having answers. You may see 33-foot Jesus at the light entrance. Just as long as I don't run into creepy.
Why did he say it that way? Is he trying to imitate the way I do it? Jesus, Jesus. You'll never be me, Joshua. None of you creatures will. You can't even tell the truth about people. You're just dishonest pieces of shit. And that's what YouTube is made up of. The panel verse, the truther verse. It's all the same shit. They lie, they copycat, they steal, they plagiarize. When they try to be funny, it falls flat. They're not funny. They don't have a personality. They don't have charm. They don't have wit. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. They're just duds, as Salty Siren calls them. They're duds. They're just duds. You go to fire something and it's a dud. An explosion, it doesn't explode. A bullet. Sometimes we would get those with caps, these rolls of caps that we had. I think it was in the 70s as a child. And you'd hit one and sometimes it would just be a dud. It wouldn't explode and do the bang like you wanted, like the normal ones would. There once in a while there's a dud. And with the panel verse and the truther verse, most of them are duds. If you really look at them, they're monotone voice. They don't have a personality. They don't have any laughter. No one laughs at their jokes. They're just laughing at their own shit going, it's this fake fucking forced laughter. It's pathetic. It's just stupid. They're duds at best, if not creepy creatures. And this thing, Joshua S. John, JSJ, which seems Freemasonic, JSJ, is a dud at best. But he's a gingy. He's a creepy creature. His very first comment to me years ago, almost 3 years ago, was lying about me, saying that I harass people all over YouTube and that making videos calling them out on being shills. They're absolute losers. Yes, those were fun, Louise. I used to take a hammer to them as a little kid, little boy, and I had a cap gun and I also had these rockets. You'd put the caps inside of them and then drop them from a height onto pavement or a sidewalk or the road, asphalt. Ass is at fault. And it would explode. It would just bang, bang. And they'd come in a box with rolls. There'd be a roll of them. And I think it was real gunpowder, actually. It smelled like gunpowder. And I'm nostalgic about the smell of them more than the sound. The way those smelled was just beautiful. It brings me back to childhood. Playing and having fun outdoors, especially at my grandparents' cottage. I don't think I really played with or had caps at home. It was always at my grandparents' cottage in the summertime. And that's where it takes me back to. It takes me back to being 4 or 5, 6, 7 years old playing with those. I could just play with those and be content. I didn't need video games. I didn't need television. I didn't need anything. Just playing with those and my imagination and sometimes playing with toy soldiers and playing with the shells of the bugs on the trees that would leave them and walking sticks. There'd be walking stick insects and sometimes I'd find a praying mantis and all sorts of things. Going to the zoo and speaking with the wolves. I was a little boy who would speak with the wolves. They were my favorite. Anyway, that brings back some memories. You know, there's very few left in this realm that seem to even have a personality. Even that has been degraded and drained out of them. Like they're just like empty husks. It's like these beings, like when you take the husk off of corn in the cob, and you have all that stringy stuff, that angel hair type stuff, and then the green husk, and you clean corn on the cob, right? I'm sure most people here have done that at some point. I hope. I hope people have done at least that much in their life. Maybe you had a garden. Maybe you bought some corn on the cob at a vegetable stand or on the side of the road or in the old days when they had those, or a farmer's market, perhaps, or directly from a farmer. Some farmers in those days used to sell corn on the cob. Peaches and cream was the sweet stuff, at least in Canada variety. It was called peaches and cream. Corn on the cob, it was delicious. Sweet corn, they called it, sweet corn. And in the summertime, you'd have that with steak or with hamburgers or something from the grill. And you'd roll the corn in butter, and it was just dripping in butter and just delicious. If you clean corn, there's the empty husk. Sometimes you can pull almost the whole cob out when the husk just comes right off, if you're lucky. And that's what some of these beings are. They're walking around. Motherfuckers are just an empty husk. Niggas walking around, they're just an empty husk or an empty shell of a nut, you get a nut like a pistachio or something. And once in a while in the bag, there's one that has no nut in it. It's just an empty shell. It's empty. And that's what these creatures are. They're fucking empty, man. They're empty motherfuckers. They're duds. They're empty ass niggas. There's nothing to them. There's no spirit. There's no personality. There's nothing. All they can do is mimic and copy and steal and pretend. That's all they can do.
Creepy gay Jesus. Oh, he'll run into you.
Maybe he'll try to make gay Jesus or Jesus characters the way I do. They just have to steal. That's all they can do, for fuck's sake. And it just gets annoying in this realm because they're all like that, and all over YouTube and all over the place. Sure, some of you, if you really think back hard, you had some in your family that would copy, mimic from you, steal from you. They might steal right out of your wallet. I had that happen growing up. Okay? I'm not kidding. When I was a teenager, I had that happen. Money multiple times stolen right out of my wallet, cleaned out my wallet. We're living amongst fucking demons. And if you don't like it, great. But maybe you should try to face it and say, is it true or not? Instead of going, I don't like what Steven's saying. Well, is it true or not? That's what matters. When you look at the realm, do you think I like this fucking place the way it is?
You may see 33-foot Jesus at the light entrance. Just as long as I don't run into creepy gay Jesus. Oh, he'll run into you. Don't be gay like that.
If this guy ran into creepy gay Jesus, he'd bend over right away and he'd pull down his pants, his spiritual pants. That's what he'd do. Or he'd already be in a little sundress, sashaying around. That's the reality. Because this guy is freaking namas gay.
That. Yes, actually. But you're saying that you are a heckler? Okay, that's fine. You're Bill Hicks. I knew it. Give me your best Alex Jones impression, Bill Hicks, because I know you're him. I'm a heckler, but also I prefer it when you say positive, more empowering things. Well, guess what, Nita? You're a slave, enslaved into a fucked up realm that gives you the illusion of free will. You're not sovereign, and you're gonna die. How's that for positive? I'm just saying the truth, though.
Yeah, he's not creepy at all, is he? Look at him. Just look at him. You think he would really run away from what he called creepy gay 33 Jesus? Do you really think so? Do you really think so? Because here he is on the screen. Little mustache, his little pink and red and yellow jacket. Creepy look in his eyes. There you go. They show you what they are. And it shouldn't be that difficult to see. But you're in a realm of the blind.
Bouncer Jesus, keeping everybody out of heaven. Guys, someone's got to come on here before this heckler makes a fool of me. And I just say, you know what? I'm done. It's been 41 minutes and no one's come on yet. Nita, you should come on and heckle me in person. I'm hurt, but also not really. No mic at the moment, 6 a.m. Man, I hate to be with no mic at 6 a.m. Man, it's the worst time to not have a mic. You should invite King Steven on. He just went live. Well, if I wanted to talk to Satan himself, that might be a good idea. I don't think he really is Satan himself. All I'm saying is I don't want to talk to a psycho.
No, you're the psycho. You're afraid to talk to me because I see right through you and I expose you. You're afraid to speak to me because you know that you can't deceive me. You can't dupe me. You can't get over on me. You can't humiliate me. You can't even face me. You're a coward. That's what you are. You're a coward. And everybody can see it that has any mind left in this realm. You're a coward. That's what you are.
Well, if I wanted to talk to Satan himself, Nita, you should come on and heckle me in person. I'm hurt, but also not really. No mic at the moment, 6 a.m. Man, I hate to be with no mic at 6 a.m. Man, it's the worst time to not have a mic. You should invite King Steven on. He just went live. Well, if I wanted to talk to Satan himself, that might be a good idea. I don't think he really is Satan himself. All I'm saying is I don't want to talk to a psycho.
Look who his fans are over there. Cat I Am, Demon Slayer. He's got the demonic little losers over there. Eddie. Who else is over there? I don't recognize a lot of these names when I'm scrolling up. Tat Ordle, Nita. I don't know who these people are. But the names that do jump out are fucking demonic losers. It's interesting.
All he's gonna do is, hey, you're a demon, and I'm gonna try to like paint you in a light and take everything you say out of context, and then like not actually have a real conversation.
So he can talk about me, but he can't talk to me. What kind of man is he? What does that show? It used to show something. People used to recognize that and say, well, a man that can only talk about you and not face you, he's a coward. And that's what this guy is. He can talk about me on his little shit show, but he can't let me on his show. I tried to get on the other day. He said he's not bringing me on. Why should I talk to you? Don't you get it? I don't want to talk to you. He's a coward.
All he's gonna do is, hey, you're a demon, and I'm gonna try to like paint you in a light and take everything you say out of context and then like not actually have a real conversation with you, but try to make everyone think that you're a demon and that I'm superior because I am the Raven King and I'm just so cool and I'm the king of everything. Worship me, please. Not really want to have that conversation. Okay, can we all agree that we enjoy delicious food? No, I don't. I hate it. Because guess what? Delicious food is not delicious because it's life. I'm eating life for deliciousness. That's sick. It's sadistic. But I'm forced to continue to do it.
This guy's such an inauthentic, just creepy creature. He's fake as fuck. He's phony. He's absolutely fake and gross. I'm going to shift gears because it just makes me sick to cover that piece of shit for too long. I'm going to shift over to this. And to be able to, I hope everyone watches this. It's my Esoterica series, Spiritual Eyes to See. My Esoterica series, Spiritual Eyes to See, okay? Just give me a second. I'll drop a link right in the chat room for you. This video was posted a day ago. I recommend watching it. I encourage everyone to watch this video and my other Esoterica series videos, all of them. All of them would be the best move you could make, to watch every single one. Now, some of them are on El Diablo Radio International. I've been spreading them out a little bit more over the last so many months. And some of them are on, most of them are on the Sanity Machine channel, which I'll switch over to in just a moment. Bear with me, people, my beautiful cult. I love my beautiful cult. And ladies love El Diablo. They do. And everybody knows that. This is El Diablo Radio International, the greatest show in hell. Nobody does it better. Nobody. Some of these wimps and betas hate those that have confidence. They hate me for my voice. They're envious and jealous little demons, and that's the way demons behave in this realm. Not just on YouTube, in so-called real life as well. That's the way they behave. You can match up what you see shown and studied on YouTube and say, I learned something, and you learned about human behavior, and you can notice it in so-called real life as well. This is coming up. This premieres in 14 hours. Now, the time of this may change. I don't know. But for now, it's premiering in 14 hours. Nobody has liked this. Not one person has liked this. I uploaded it during this stream, so maybe you haven't had a chance to like it yet. Premieres tomorrow at 1:11. Okay. Please like it ahead of time. If you like my channel, it doesn't mean that you like everything in the video coming up in the premiere. It means that you like and support my free channel. If you want free content to continue, you're going to have to reciprocate and show that you like it and support it. My channels, whether it's El Diablo channel, the Sanity Machine, Bextra Lard, or any other channels that I come up with. I might come up with knife channels, knife review channels, hobby channels. I might come up with all sorts of things. I have different hobbies and interests. I know that's weird to people because a lot of people they're not multidimensional, they're not multifaceted. A lot in this realm are one-dimensional duds with no personality, and people get used to that. And they think, well, what else could he do? I could do lots of things. I could create another 10 or 12 fucking channels. I have a lot of interests. And I have a lot of knowledge, and I have a lot of passion. I'm not like these duds that some of you insist on following, but I expose them. Now, I recommend that you support free content. Can I make you do that? No, I can't. If you want to pay for shit, it's what you'll end up with. And then, like humans do, they'll bitch and complain and say there's no more good YouTube channels. Well, you didn't support them while they were here. It's simple. You have to support what's good quality or high quality and free content while it's here, or it goes away. It all goes away. And then you'll be scrounging for content and watching shit, saying, oh man, I remember when this channel existed. Well, chances are they go away because they're like, fuck, people love shit. They want to pay for shit. Hello to the green man. I'm showing people what premieres tomorrow. This premieres in 14 hours, October 7th at 1:11 p.m. No likes. Not a single like on this. Oh, now some likes are rolling in. A couple likes came in. Good. Whether you can be here at that time or not, you can still watch the premiere after it airs. But if you show up while it's running, you'll be able to chat while it's running. You'll be able to have your say about what you see going on while it's running in the chat. Or you can comment later. And by the way, when you comment, it helps my channel. It helps more people find it. Now, am I saying that they haven't shadow banned me? No, they have on YouTube, obviously. I should be getting thousands of views per video and live stream. I'm just saying to help the way that you can, and it's free to help. That's what I encourage. It's free to help my channel. Show that you support me and my channel. Otherwise, I don't want you here. Why would I want people that don't support what I'm doing? Why would I want trash in the chat? I want VIPs only. I don't want trash in the live stream chat or premieres chat. Either way, like right now, that's why I have it set to subscribers only. All right, so I've posted a bunch of esoterica videos that I've recorded here. Here's Where Are We from my series 2 weeks ago. Still not at 1,000 views in 2 weeks. That is kind of disappointing for me. I got to say, because I used to get over 1,000 easily. So there's an issue there. There should be more views there. There should be more views with the European spirit. I know demons will say, how dare he say there should be more views? There should be. There should be 100,000 views on these videos, or 1 million or more views. That's the way I look at it. I'm not someone that makes things and says, oh, it's not that good and maybe it deserves 20 views. No, I'm not like that. I know what I'm putting out there, and I know how important it is. I know that it matters. This one here, 340 views in 9 days. There should be way more than that in 9 days. 340 views on this.
Okay, my friends, welcome.
In this video here, Esoterica series, what can we do? I like that there's 65 likes. I'm glad people are getting the likes up, hitting the like button. That's good to see for sure. But still, 394 views in 2 days. I wish it was 500 or 1,000 in 2 days. 18 comments. That's a good sign as well, that people are leaving comments. They're not just watching a couple minutes and going, oh, okay. I want you to watch the whole thing. When you have time, watch the whole video to the end and comment. Show that you pay attention. Show that you focus. Show that you're hearing what I'm putting out, hearing the message.
Okay, my friends, welcome. Gratitude.
And then this is my newest video from the series, from my Esoterica series. Learn your lessons in Hell Realm. I think I might have forgotten to add that to the playlist. Esoterica series, Learn Your Lessons in Hell Realm. So this is a good sign too. 41 likes. Thank you very much. 185 views. It should be more than that, but maybe people are busy. I don't want to make excuses for people though. I know how important this is. I hope you are watching these videos for your own sake. It's important. These are the ones on the Sanity machine. Sorry. Yes, I did forget to add this one to the playlist. I'm doing that right now. I uploaded it early in the morning, I believe. That may be why. Okay, now it's part of the Esoterica series playlist. Okay, Anafe, I will check. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, thank you, Anafe. Thank you for letting me know something. I will check that out in a bit. Just give me a second, though. I want to cover something here. Thank you, Carmen, for sharing my Esoterica series playlist. And here it is. You can always view these playlists right on the Sanity machine. It will look differently on your phone if you're using a phone, an iPhone, or whatever. I'm on a laptop, so it looks this way. It looks a certain way. On a laptop, I mean the home page of my channel looks this way. Looks like this on a laptop. Using a web browser. I'm not going to say what I use, but my Soul Trap videos, playlist, analysis of near-death experiences, recommended videos, Esoterica series. This is the most important series right here that I've done. It doesn't mean that the other videos don't matter, like analysis of near-death experiences, Soul Trap videos, but this is really my main series, my Esoterica series. Now, if you can watch all of my videos on my channel, I recommend that. And it doesn't make me money. It helps you. I don't make money from this. No ads, not monetized, no donations accepted. So when I say that you should watch all my videos, it doesn't make me a cent. I'm not telling you that. I'm not recommending my videos to make me money. Okay? There's no money involved. You go through I want this to be clear to people. So this series, this playlist has 115 videos from my Esoterica series. Those are not all of the videos. There are some that are still, I think, on Odyssey that haven't been uploaded here. There are some that are on El Diablo's channel. This doesn't contain every single Esoterica video, but it contains the majority. Probably 90% are here in this playlist on the Sanity Machine channel, which Carmen shared with you. A link in the chat. Thank you, Carmen. So I recommend watching this whole playlist. You can watch this playlist and you could have it looping the playlist. You can have it shuffling the playlist. You can have it going in sequential order from newest to oldest. You can play them this way. This is the newest, then it'll play the next, and it'll just go down. I'm sure you know how playlists work on YouTube by now. So I have made these playlists for people, as Ian would say, people to watch. And I think this is the greatest series on YouTube. Now, is that just ego? Is that just hubris? No, I think it's real. I think that's real. I stand by that. I believe in what I'm saying. And I think it's true. It's real and true. Where's my meme for that? Just a second. I just have so many memes and so many images, so many memes, so much music, so much stuff to sort through on multiple laptops and in multiple folders. Sometimes I have to re-upload it. And there's a limit on Restream how many images you can have saved backstage. And I have that maxed out, everything maxed out, of course. You know how I am with creating things. I just go wild. My Esoterica series is the greatest. Is the greatest. And it is. There's no other series like that anywhere. And liars will come along and try to bullshit you, and it's just ridiculous and laughable and stupid and absurd what they show, because it's not even close. It's not even close. They'll show you shit channels. That's what they do. That's what they do. It's what they do. I told Team Evil to make more videos. There was a video that a creature made about me recently. He says that my eyes are demonic. My eyes are not demonic at all. I've been complimented on my eyes my whole life, since a little boy, teenager, adult, my whole life. Told that I have gentle eyes, loving eyes, very powerful Viking blue-green eyes, spiritual eyes. I don't have demonic eyes. So they try to put words in my mouth and misrepresent me. Demons do that. Jealous, obsessed losers that make hundreds of videos about me. They'll never be me. They can't show their face or their voice or their name. Cowards. They'll never be me. They're just cowardly little demonic incels that are envious. And that's all they are. That's all they'll ever be. All right. So what else was I going to cover here while I'm on this? I covered the meaning of conspiracy yesterday. Just looking through some images now. There was something else I wanted to show, though. Oh, the recycling bin guy. I don't know if this is Ian or Landry or a combination. Can somebody tell me who this reminds them of? This guy here in the bin? I'm going to do a poll with that. I'm going to take a little poll. Okay, I'm starting the poll now. Does this recycling bin cookies eater remind you of Landry or Ian? Landry or Ian? Hey, Landry. Hey, Landry. Hey, Landry. Hey, Landry. Hey, Landry. Hey, Landry. Or is this Ian? Is this Droopy Dog or who is this? Please take part in the poll. I'm gonna do something to get your attention here. Let's see. Who is that? Is that Landry or is that Ian? Who does it remind you of in the recycling bin? All right. I hope everyone's had a chance to vote. I might bring it up again later. And there you go. How many people have voted? Please take the time to vote in the poll. I want to know what you see. I want to know the results. I want to see what you see. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's someone backstage, man. Hold on. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Hey, King Steven. Just want to come on your show, man, and say that they're both fucking losers. They're both losers. They're both losers. They're both trash. Thanks, Mike. Thank you very much. I agree. Mike Tyson, that was Mike Tyson, everyone. One of the greatest heavyweight champions of all time. Definitely the greatest in his era for sure. And the youngest heavyweight champion in boxing ever. The youngest. Iron Mike Tyson. Thanks, Mike, for coming on here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. What else is going on here? Oh, what's this? What's this? Tighten it up. Bigotry 2025. Black Jesus. MMLA.
What this says. Jody Fly, everybody, bro. Rude Mudcrab in the building. That's right. We're gonna go over this this panel verse tier rating that he had with Neve 2 days ago for me, and it was very interesting. It was fun. The title was something along the lines of like this list is gonna get me canceled, and I think he was canceled. He's gonna get canceled for that. Some people were pissed. Took that shit seriously, but it is seriously on one. Serious on one. Wrestler got like we'll get to it. He was like B rated, I think. Like damn, Wrestler. I think he's the highest rated person in the chat right now. But I'll talk about my rating and what I thought about it and the whole thing. But it was a fun experience and it's getting me ready, getting me excited about the NPC awards. And so yeah. That's what's up. So today, let's get on it. Let's get on it. Bigotry 2025. First of all, like bigotry. What is the definition according to this thing we call Webster's or whatever, or Google? Are we sharing? Share screen. Or share tab. Bigotry. Let's see what this says. What bigotry is. Normally, I don't talk about these things too much because I don't know, probably programming of like I'm gonna be called a snowflake and all that shit. But sometimes what's right is right, just to bring this to the attention and put it on public record for this. Remind my son and the viewers about how shouldn't normalize hatred. I get it, shit comes out every now and then, but when you're perpetually spouting hateful shit based on stuff you can't control, like your race, and even some think your sexual orientation as well, or where you're from. That shit is not good, man. So let's look at bigotry real quick. Bigotry, unreasonable attachment to a belief, opinion, or faction, in particular, prejudice against a person or a person on the bias of their membership of a particular group. Yeah, and this was what I've experienced here in the Panelverse. You know, I've never been called the N-word so much in my life in the last 15 months here in the Panelverse. I mean, in the ever on and offline in the Panelverse, and it's crazy, man. I mean, keep it 100, keep it a buck, or keep it 100. Like I talk shit to people, but like it's crazy how people really love this racial
I'm starting a fitness and dating
Hey, well,
channel.
it was good to meet you, and I hope you guys have a
who's
great
this
time.
guy?
But I do want to get to talk to this character, right? But I'm not.
By the way, what's up, David Wayne? How's it going, man?
Hey, let me
What's
know.
going, brother?
Let me know if it gets too loud. I'm around equipment.
No, you're good. It's perfectly, because I mean you're part of the broadcast too. This broadcast, David Wayne in the subtext. By the way, what is that? I saw that earlier. I was like, y'all having a bonfire or something?
Yes, sir. That's 2 single-wide trailers right there that's been melted down into its minimum components.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm so glad to get to talk to you about this, dude. Look, man, I had no clue what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you say David Wayne like he was leaving away. I had no idea Steven had popped off with his guns. I want you to pay attention to the spot I told you about in that video. When I come
Well,
on, I'm
Mm.
sorry. Go ahead.
Oh well, I don't. I'm not. I'm actually. I mean, they did some bigotry stuff on that panel. The night you're talking about. I'm talking about the night before was where it all started, calling me N-word and whatnot. This was like a 48-hour swing, you know. So yeah, I see you have it on mute as the vehicle goes by. But yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably get to the reviewing that part. But if not, I would love to hear what went down. But I was gonna start here from yesterday or 2 nights ago.
10-4, let's roll.
Okay. Oh shit! What did I do? Hey, what's up, Cynthia?
Hey,
How's it
homie.
going, man? Yeah.
Going good. How
How's
are
it going,
you?
Holmes?
Going
Pretty good. Look at David Wayne's doing his witch fire, sorcerer fire right there.
Hey, David. That's wild.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
mobile home.
How's it going, y'all?
Super cool. I love it. It's powerful, bro. We're gonna harness that energy right there, man, for this broadcast,
That's
David.
why
That's perfect. I love it.
We're getting rid of the trash, brother.
Is it? Yeah, I love it. We're tightening it up now. So yeah, Cynthia, we're gonna go over. This is from a couple nights ago. Let's see our takes on this. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
sounds
not
good.
trying to. I'm not need. No need to talk shit like on a personal level, but just state the facts. You know.
Okay.
Keep thinking I'm tactile cut. All right. Here we go.
You still
All right.
got the name Pack. Tack.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Would you join my fit?
What's up, Dave? That was
BXXL. Give me one
that was
second.
Steven, because you know that wasn't gonna work if we were up there right off the bat. So he had enough awareness to push him down.
I got to take control of this real quick so I can make sure that we have this engagement. All right. How are you?
I'm good.
There's Martin Man lost again. If you want to get a
Having fun,
membership,
Oh, yeah. Just,
Cynthia's
trying
Thank
to
you,
make sure
Markella.
that I cover all bases here. Because, being the AI guy, it only will get you so far.
Right.
So, I wanted to take the leap, and just go ahead and determine myself as a full-blown, I think I'm a professional actor now. I think I've crossed the threshold.
I mean, you can wear that wig out in public to really go far deep.
That's a good idea.
Wait, I'm gonna start on that. We'll go back to that one. Let's go. Let's get to the what's up, Eileen Warner's. Remember her from Monster? Yeah, the real serial killer. Yeah. So we get to the Steven part. Now, the 15 minutes I was gonna play, I'll play it after, was just Landry and I working out some things. But this is when Steven, after he was in the back the whole time, like talking shit.
So I was a hitchhiking hooker.
Right.
Running into trouble.
Well, your mom's a bitch.
Oh.
I got raped probably. But here's the thing, bro. The contest is that he was already saying like racial shit in the back and all that, and I was like, he's like, you're a bitch. I'm like, yeah, your mom's a bitch. She got R'd, which is like, yeah, that was 0 to 100.
I'm glad you explained that because it didn't make sense why you triggered like that.
Yeah, the editing is was kind of weird right there, but that's what happened right before. Okay, and then I said that about his mom, and then he said this about my wife, Steven. Here's the thing, bro. And I don't know if you can see his avatar. It's a picture of a black Jesus with watermelon and fried chicken, which is like it's pretty offensive.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's pretty
When he
offensive.
changed that?
He always does that a lot of times. Yeah. Right. Entertainment purposes for sure. Discussion. Thank you. All discussions and theories are alleged until proven otherwise for the entertainment purpose only.
So that idiot said he always does that a lot of times. I will put up a black Jesus image or character anytime I feel like. I'll put it up right now. They think that I'm hiding something. They said there was fried chicken in this. I don't see fried chicken in this image. Does anyone see fried chicken here? I see watermelons. I see black Jesus. I see the crow. Where's the fried chicken? Where's the fried chicken he mentioned? Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'll give you a chance to look at the image. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Any fried chicken? Do you see any fried chicken here? Any fried chicken? Any fried chicken? No, I just see watermelons, a field of watermelons, a black Jesus wearing his black and gold robes. I stand behind this. Yo, motherfuckers, I'm Black Jesus. I be walking on watermelons, not just walking on water. I be turning watermelons into wine. Motherfuckers. My niggas. I stand by this character, this humor, this skit, this image, everything I do, not making any apology for it. Kiss my crazy ass if you don't like it. Go cry, you little fucking pussies, little woke pussies. And that's what most are on YouTube running channels. They're woke lefty pussies. That's what they are. They're woke crybaby pussies. That's what they are. And I want people to start saying it and calling them out on their shit. Because that's what they are. Woke crybaby pussies. That's what they are. Woke crybaby kisses. Crybaby pussies, not kisses. What the hell? Why did I think of that? They're crybabies. Just give me a second. I'm going to switch over to something. And I'll go right back to this. No, that's not the tab I wanted. Where was I going here? Fucking hell, just a second. It's so many tabs open and multiple channels. Yo. This is one of my short videos. I stand by these. If you don't like it, go away. Oh, this be Black Jesus. I be walking on watermelons instead of walking on water. Like that fake Jesus, that phony Jesus. If you don't like it, go to another channel. It's that simple. Just go away if you don't like it, okay? Just go cry somewhere else. I don't want you around me. Go cry somewhere else, okay?
Steven does this stupid thing where he acts like he's what he thinks a black person talks like and acts like.
Oh yeah.
But he's just excused to be racist and bigoted.
Listen to this. No, your wife did.
Yeah, you were the product of it. Oh, my
Your
wife did. Okay.
He's a rude asshole. This guy's a creep.
Okay.
And he'll throw you under the bus, Landry.
We'll see it.
If you trust this guy. Yeah.
All right, David Wayne.
You got a big mouth.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, everyone runs their panel how they run it, but like at that point, I mean, with him saying those racial things, and even me saying the R word, you would think somebody would say like, "Hey, you guys, chill out for a second," you know, some moderation.
Right.
When it's been proven that a lot of us we lose our control sometimes. You know, so what's up, Shadow Buddha in the building, bitch? How's it going, man? My brother. Yeah. So you would no moderation really right there.
Listen, I'm going to be real with you. You're a little bit abrasive. I know Jesus. But
your mom's a bitch. I got raped probably. But here's the thing, bro.
Personal. You never come at me with anything.
What
like,
you talking about? What you be talking about, David
Shut
Wayne?
up, bro. Let him get
I'd
on,
be
man.
Black
Then you can do your
Jesus.
bit.
I'd be.
Then you
You
can do
shut
your
up.
bit,
I'd be
yeah.
walking on.
Okay,
Stop
Black
interrupting.
Yeah,
Calm
wait,
down.
hold on. Wait, no, here, no, wait.
Let him
Let me
talk.
facilitate
Let him
this.
talk,
Gotta
bro.
interrupt.
Let me
He's a
facilitate
loser.
this. So, okay, what is y'all's issue with each other? Sincerely, you and Gabe.
He's a
Pause for a
loser. The
second.
guy can only talk about.
What's that?
So he was smiling before it was happening. So it does seem
Yeah,
like
I saw that.
he was aware of what was going on.
Oh yeah. That little smirk. They call it shit eating grin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Right there.
That is what they call it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, here, no, wait.
Let him
Let me
talk.
facilitate
Let him
this.
talk,
Gotta
bro.
interrupt.
Let me
He's a
facilitate
loser.
this. So, okay, what is y'all's issue with each other? Sincerely, you and Gabe.
He's a loser. The guy can only talk about me when I'm not on stage. Then when I come on stage,
The reason I said something is because he was just lining up the back chat. You know how that goes.
Yes.
When somebody's in there, just like constantly talking. They're obsessed. Yeah.
And he
Well,
will do that.
He will do that. Yes.
Jesus,
No, because this guy's
Jesus,
talking shit.
you're a little bit abrasive,
Dumbass.
Jesus. I'm going to be real with you.
He's
You're a
a
little bit
bitch.
abrasive. I know Jesus.
Well, your mom's a bitch. I got
Hmm.
raped, probably. But
No,
here's the
you're a
thing, bro.
bitch. Listen to this.
Here's the thing, bro.
Got
Here's
raped?
the thing,
Listen
man.
to this. No, your wife did.
Yeah, you were the product of it. Oh, my
Your
wife
wife
did.
did.
Okay,
See,
okay.
he's a rude
Well,
asshole. This guy's a creep.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he'll throw you
all
under
right,
the
all
bus,
right. We'll
Landry.
see it. We'll see it.
If you trust
We'll
this
see
guy,
it.
yeah.
All
you'll
right,
see
David
what.
Wayne. David
You got a
Wayne.
big mouth.
You want to talk about shit,
You're a
family shit now?
loser.
Okay. The reason I said David Wayne is like I was about to exit. 'Cause I'm like, there's no reason to engage. We're talking about discipline. I was trying to use discipline. Like, I'm going to reclaim my discipline and I'm probably going to go off. So I'm just going to leave. Type of.
Reclaim your discipline. You don't have discipline. You have no impulse control. That's why you people commit so many crimes. You can't control yourself. You can't control your mouth. And then when somebody calls you anything or does a Black Jesus character, you cry about it for months and months and months. It's not about you, dummy, but you take it personally. You're a crybaby loser. He's a loser.
Shit. Did you understand what was going on, Dave, at this point?
No, I didn't realize anything had escalated.
Okay.
Really?
What a moron. No, I didn't realize anything had escalated. I'm just a hick. I'm just a country bumpkin. I didn't know anything had escalated. I was from Kentucky. Hick. I didn't know.
And at that point there, I thought you were saying bye to everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
I'm a nerd, dude. I was wrapped up in
That's
Minecraft
good.
of all games. And
Okay,
I lost
multitasking.
track. But yeah, fuck Steve.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
he
my
had said
bad.
my wife got hard, so I was like, it's the, nobody says nothing.
All right.
Yeah, I understand that. That's
He
why
said,
I
"Go
was,
eat your fried chicken."
damn.
You want to talk about shit,
You're a
family shit now?
loser.
Okay, all right.
Go eat your fried chicken. Go eat your watermelon.
Watermelon.
You gonna
How's that, Landry?
Go ahead.
I
Well,
don't
here's the thing.
that on my
You're gonna
shit,
allow
bro.
that after you say shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bring up.
So he backstaged me. Of course, Landry's biased towards somebody that sold him out. Landry's a fool, man. He's going to get him, and it's not going to be me. You're going to get yourself in trouble with these creatures. They're going to hurt you one day. These creepy creatures that you think are your friends, they're going to be the ones that throw you under the bus. And you'll see what I mean. You'll learn the hard way that you're trusting creeps, and you deserve it. You're a fucking idiot.
Bring up David Wayne. Sorry, they're both backstage.
I didn't answer my question. You hear that? I said, "You gonna allow that?" Well, I guess him pushing him down is an answer.
Eat your watermelon.
You gonna allow that, Landry?
Go ahead.
I
Well,
don't
here's the
listen
thing.
to that on
You're
my
gonna
shit,
allow
bro.
that after you say shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bring up David Wayne. Sorry, they're both backstage. Bring up Snap so we can have a resolution here right now. All four of us.
So do you think he was
Okay,
saying that because of
Backstage
Snap?
for a second.
Loser. He's a bitch. Of course he
Well,
left.
A snafu?
Yeah, because he said,
Yeah.
"Okay, here's the thing, go get Snap." So is he punishing you for something else?
Absolutely. Because like in what he says on here and the message that he sends me is like when I'm asking you like what's your take on this stuff? You're gonna apologize? You're gonna say something about it? And he goes, "See how it feels." It's like, oh, okay.
Does anyone
Okay.
And
does anyone like this Gabriel nigga's voice? This NPC, the lame, he changed the name of his channel for some reason to Gabriel's Trap House Gains. How hood and ghetto. A trap house is a drug house. Look at this. Culture. What, black culture? Look at this. What a hood rat. Ghetto as fuck. What a hood rat. What a hood rat.
this is I don't compare those two things, bro. Like in the sense that like he's literally coming after me on somebody else's broadcast. You know? Like so I don't know.
I just wanted to. No, I'm not going. No,
And plus when I talk to him, Landry, about this shit, it's about telling you how it made me seem or feel. He can't stick to that part. You made me feel
Oh, how did it make you feel talking to Black Jesus? Did it make you cry? Did it make your little vagina hurt? You loser.
Like this and that. It's like, dude, we'll get there. Stick to the point at hand, man. You know what we're talking about right here. You know, so
You better understand something, my brother. I'm still Black Jesus. Listen, my brother. That guy will throw your ass under the bus. And listen to this, bro. He can only talk about people when they're not around. As soon as they come on, he runs. He's a bitch. He's a loser. You don't know his history. You don't be knowing his history.
Well, to be fair, Jesus, you kind of went after me the same way. So how do I know that that's not the same with you?
Why don't you observe the pattern with Gabe? Why don't you observe that everybody here's been saying, I'm the funniest motherfucker on here, and they'd be saying he's Yawnsville, he's boring. And
all he does is like parrot what other people say, like their critiques on other people. But I guess he's going to what Paul said in the back about me.
No, that isn't what I do. That's not what I'm doing at all. Original character called Black Jesus. I don't parrot anybody. That's what you do, loser. I'm original. I create my own characters. You do nothing. You're just a crybaby. Boo hoo hoo.
Other people, like how we're boring or whatever.
Parrot.
You know,
Exactly.
You are boring.
Yeah, he even says like a parrot that I said because I'm like,
No, you are boring. I'm not parroting anybody. I didn't see anybody type anything about you. You're boring. I've always thought so. So's Landry. So's David Wayne. You're all boring. Gabriel's boring. Landry's boring. David Wayne is boring. Period.
this guy's an incel because he seems like he really portrays those traits.
So this guy lies again. That's all he has is ad hominems. He said, I'm not going to do ad hominems. That's all you have is baseless ad homs, you fucking loser.
Of hating women and being Steven, that is, and like talking
Hating women? Where's the hating women? What a loser. He's a liar.
like mad shit and being a doomer. And I called him that, and then the first thing he says when he sees me is, he's an incel. While I've been married for 12 years, 13 years, have children, have had an amazing life with the opposite sex and stuff.
Listen to him say, it doesn't matter. There's incels that are married. That they're in sexless marriages. You don't sound like you're getting laid. You sound like a little crybaby bitch. There's lots of men that are incels that are in a relationship. It means involuntarily celibate. Dummy. Are you stupid?
So it's like this guy. He always brings up other people's.
Why does it sound like there's something in his mouth when he's speaking? This guy, blah, 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 blah. This guy, blah, 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 blah. He's always. He's got the dumbest voice ever. Your voice absolutely sucks.
Like you said it, David, parroting. It was a shadow ban. He says, "What's up, man?" He said, "What a punk. He's threatened by your intelligence." He seems to be definitely seems
I got him.
David Wayne doesn't have any intelligence. Neither do you. I'm not threatened by losers, low IQ fucking losers. You guys never say anything intelligent. Look at this. What a bunch of losers.
After I realized everything that went down, but we'll get there.
Okay. Yeah. Appreciate you, David Wayne. I saw your comment on the video. Is there a Buddha? I love
After
Buddha.
I
How he refers
realized
to.
Yeah. I felt like shit. I was like, man, I should have put the foot down right then. But
Yeah.
I played the long game.
Yeah, but I saw how you left when the second time that show was going. You're like, it's like you couldn't take it. It's like too much. And I was like, damn.
It's like I forgot.
I saw that.
Like, did he leave because of Steven? Yeah. Fucking all right. This is
I'm
where
talking
I
about
show.
the next day. But Shadow Buddha says he's a bigot. Steven's a bigot and incel victim. Incel victim, a beast loser.
These people are fragile in real life, and I'm not trying to be condescending. It just sucks that that's the truth. But in real life, they are fragile, and this is the only place they can hold up any kind of high and mighty standard they want to be in real life. And I don't like the name calling. You can hit somebody with facts. You know what I'm saying? Without name calling. Exactly. When the name calling starts is when you've won. But I used it because I dip low sometimes. I yield.
You typically, yeah. I see you do that because in a sense, you probably could destroy a lot of these people
I just
when they act up.
Yeah, probably gonna get a little bit more often, I guess.
Yeah, use it.
I-
Don't abuse it.
I think I don't think I have to because like
Mm.
right now I've been soft and cushiony with everybody. They haven't seen the other side, you know, and we all got those aspects, as Paul would call it.
Mhm.
Y'all have only seen one of mine, and that's loving and caring, and you know, I want
Yeah.
everybody. I'll pry the gates open of heaven so all y'all can get in. But I do have that. You know, I'm a Christian, but I'll choke your ass out mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can be like this guy in the background, the American Psycho. Yeah.
You wouldn't choke me out. You wouldn't do anything. You're a weakling. I'm 5 times as strong as you are, you little scrawny fucking loser. You look like a meth head loser, David Wayne, walking around at night with sunglasses on. You look like a tweaker. You look scrawny. You look like a starved little tweaker. Big mouth on the internet, but you wouldn't choke out anybody that I know, especially not me.
At times. Yeah. Markella, what does Markella say? Right here, she's saying when there's drama going on panel at Landry's, he allows the person causing the drama to control the panel while he sits there and does whatever on his computer. Yeah, I see that for sure. I mean, we got a guest. Let me see.
I have.
Or you got a guest. Another guest.
I would have
Hold on.
to say
Yay!
that
Go ahead, David.
sorry. That's
No, go
been
ahead,
my
Dave.
motivation on Landry's panel is trying to be able to help carry the panel while he's working on a project, and then but him interjecting and being like, okay, it's how far I've got so far. Okay, this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Towards the music. Towards
You know,
the music.
you're passionate about that, and you have skills.
Yes, sir.
With that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I need this guy's help, and he would love what I have to offer.
I think I've seen you be like super kind and helpful to him and other people, and they kind of like fucking seem to ignore a lot of time or not see how humble you're making yourself and available. And I say fuck that shit, and because I've seen it with me before too. You know,
you notice how it makes me look pushovery, and I'm not, you know, the first one they pick type shit, you know?
right? But for the real ones, though, like that's why I'm like, you're a badass, bro. You can literally fucking, if you wanted to, you can choke them out and box them to death.
Nice.
This is the thing. They're used.
I see you in the back. I'll help you
like
up. What's that?
it's like children. I'll make this quick. If you yell at
Take your
children
time.
nonstop, they're gonna be used to it.
Right.
All I have to do, I'm gentle with my kids. I've never had to discipline them because they're fucking awesome. All I have to do is make a face, and they know they fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So people
Gorillas
are
do
used to
that.
loving it. Yeah. I don't have to say much. When y'all hear what I said to Steven, if you decide to play it, just quick. If you yell at
Take your
children,
time.
Gabriel says gorillas do that. He relates to the gorillas in the jungle.
nonstop, they're going to be used to it.
Right.
All I have to do, I'm gentle with my kids. I've never had to discipline them because they're fucking awesome. All I have to do is make a face, and they know they fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
People
Gorillas
are
do
used
that.
to loving it. Yeah. I don't have
Yeah.
to say much. When y'all hear what I said to Steven, if you decide to play it, you're going to think, well, that was flimsy. That was weak. But it's different coming from David Wayne because nobody expected it, you know? So I don't have to be as hard by pretending.
Yeah, I'm really scared of you, you fucking weirdo. You look like trash, and you are trash, and you look like a weakling. You are a weakling. You're one of those losers that would draw a gun because you're fucking weak. You're a weakling. You're a little tweaker that looks like you're homeless. You look like a homeless tweaker. You look like a drug addict.
Tending to be soft a lot.
It
I'm a
hits
cancer,
harder.
man. Yeah, it does.
It
It
hits
does.
harder. Yeah. Your cancer
Respect,
envelops.
brother.
Yeah,
Respect.
exactly. Respect to the water signs for sure.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hi, Kelly. Sorry I'm late. I was developing pictures in my darkroom.
They're for Robot Illustrated. I'm hunk of the month.
What's up, Landry?
You wanted some interaction, I believe?
Sure. We're reviewing this
Well, I mean, you sent me
video
the
from
link and,
your broadcast.
I figured you would actually want to, communicate about it. That seems to be the impression I got. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I did send you the link to the show. Yeah. So I was letting you know what's going on because you're saying that you're going live. Want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out sort of the feel here, because I see obviously the sort of optics, right? You can say, right, but what I don't think you realize is that it's the same, I think, with a lot of these people, and myself included, that we all have a tendency to say we want one thing and to do another, right? But then we criticize others for doing the same. But it's just a common, consistent thing here, right? So what I want to know is where this fits into sort of the bigger goals that you have, that you think that, I'm not seeing, or I'm not understanding you ascribing to. I thought your channel was a new channel now. Everyone else is an LOL cow. Somehow Steven and Snafu are separate sort of beings. To me, it seems like they're the same kind of beast. Would you agree or disagree?
In terms of the locales, my direct statement is a lot of people are acting like locales. That's what I said.
I agree.
Yep. You included especially. And then
so why me especially compared to others?
Because like every time, like I think I addressed it earlier, but I'll say it again. Like most of the time when I bounce around the panel, it's you causing extreme drama and like saying this person said this about me, this person said this about me. It'd be different now. It would be different if it was like, like, well, I'm talking about this shit right now. But I usually don't talk about this type of stuff. But with you, it's like not only every day, but several times a day.
True. It's also not true. I mean, that's
okay. You say it's not true.
Well, so what do you? So what is it? Just be specific here. I mean, this is just, I don't hear any specifics.
I thought we were reviewing the video.
We're reviewing the thing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Together if you
want to let her talk for you again instead of, I'm right here. If you want to,
she's not talking to me here. Bro, I didn't. If I wanted to do one with you, I would have just done that.
I know, I get it.
I'm reviewing this video right now, and if you want to share that,
cool. Paint some optics, right?
I
don't even know what that means, bro. But,
it would be great if you and David say, because both of you are on the panel
in it.
talking about. So it's not to create optics or anything. It's just a review.
Kind of like, yeah, exactly.
Just take a breath. Just take a breath, and let's watch this video. Okay.
Well, no, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand is that I don't realize that y'all think that this is the only thing that the panel should be, like video reviews and all that. That's what you're doing. I'm fine to jump off. I don't really do that myself. You know what I mean? You'll see it very little, but I try to make sure that if there's a conversation to be had, I have that first.
Okay.
Well, okay, I see what you're doing. You're playing the victim right here, saying this. When I'm talking about how this made me feel, this interaction on your panel, how it made me feel, not how you feel about this or my goals about the panel verse. I'm sticking to this particular thing right here, right? And it's like this.
Oh, how did this make him feel? He's going to talk about how this makes him feel. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. It's all about their feelings.
That if there's a conversation to be had, I have that first.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay, I see what you're doing. You're playing the victim right here, saying this when I'm talking about how this made me feel, this interaction on your panel, how it made me feel, not how you feel about this or my goals about the panel verse. I'm sticking to this particular thing right here, right? And it's like this, like for example, like the other day after this happened, after I was called N-word on your panel by Steven, Hard R, you left these comments.
I didn't call him N-word Hard R on his panel. Show me the footage of that. Show me the footage.
No, I didn't.
Crystal that said like called me at Hard RN word twice, like for 5 minutes. It'd be like if I left this up, like this comment by Rude Mudcrab saying Landry is a spineless gimp who adopts security.
In the other tab removing.
Wait, Landry is a spineless gimp. Yes, he is. Who's Rude Mudcrab? I don't know who that is, but their assessment of Landry is correct. Landry is that way. He'll do anything for money. He's spineless. He's spineless. He has no principles. That's Landry. So that comment over there is accurate on the screen. I'm going to put this up here. He's just another crybaby in the demon verse. That's what he is. There he is. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Oh, he called me something. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Typical.
I was in the other no, because
Hold
you're
on,
painting
I'm
a lie.
talking.
I was in the other tab
I'm talking,
removing
dude.
Steven. So don't lie.
I'm talking, bro. When I'm talking, respect it. Respect it, okay? Respect, right? Be quiet. You get your
Do you
chance to
feel
talk.
powerful?
I don't.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, I feel powerful, and I know I'm powerful on and offline. Now, this is the thing. Like, if I left this comment up of Landry being a gimp, right? Like for 5 minutes, like you do, said it wasn't the hard R N word, and like, what's up with that, bro?
I didn't leave any hard word N word comments anywhere. So you're a liar. I didn't say it on his show. I didn't type it. So you're lying. You idiots. You idiots are fucking lying. That's what you are. Bunch of liars. And then he said he feels powerful online and offline. You're not powerful anywhere. You're a crybaby everywhere.
Removing. I was in the other no, because
Hold
you're
on,
painting a
I'm
lie.
thing right here, right? And it's like this, and like for example, like the other day, after this happened, after I was called N-word on your panel by Steven, Hard R, you left these comments up.
No, I didn't.
Crystal that said like called me at Hard RN word twice, like for 5 minutes. It'd be like if I left this up, like this comment by Rude Mudcrab saying Landry is a spineless gimp who
I
adopts
was
security.
in the other
Hold up.
lie.
Hold on, hold on.
Removing. I was in the other no, because
Hold
you're
on,
painting
I'm
a lie.
talking.
I was in the other tab
I'm
removing
dude.
Steven. So don't lie.
I'm talking, bro. When I'm talking, respect it. Respect it, okay? Respect, right? Be quiet. You get your
Do you
chance to
feel
talk.
powerful?
I don't.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, I feel powerful, and I know I'm powerful on and offline. Now, this is the thing. Like, if I left this comic up of Landry being a gimp, right? Like for 5 minutes, like you do, except it was the hard R N word. And like, what's up with that, bro? I'm asking you about that. Why do you do that?
Do you not realize that
Why do you do that?
in the other tab removing Steven from the keys? You can't do it in the same tab. It's like you have to go in another StreamYard. It was the first time I'd ever done it live, removing the access. So to act like that was me and not him is being dishonest, because I already told you that I didn't put it up there, I didn't leave it up there. So was it a mistake?
We don't
to
know
use Steven in the
that.
key? Well, you know that because I told you that.
Just because you said it, because it happened. Now, if it
Dude,
happened one
why
time,
would
it
I?
happened
Why would I
like two
do that?
separate times.
He had the keys the entire time. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to paint a narrative, and it's not true. So if you want to paint the narrative, you're more than welcome to do it. But I want to at least call you out for it being a clearly provable lie. So that's where we can start to have the.
That's a lie that we can't. We
I
don't know if you're
I
telling
did not
the
put
truth.
it there. I did not leave it there. I was,
What do you think about that though? People
calling.
calling. What do you think about that? People that you give the control of your show, calling them niggers. People that support you.
What do you think about saying
and
that
stuff
word
like
right
that?
here on your show?
I don't know. Huh?
What do you think about that right here on your show?
I usually don't do it, but I wanted to let you know.
Yeah, nobody else did that either.
Disgusting it
Nobody else
sounds.
said it.
I'm asking you, bro.
I was protecting you from the beginning against that.
You're
kind of
protecting
language.
me?
No, back in the beginning against that kind of language, I was. Yeah.
Can we review
How
I was
it?
so?
I was very much in your corner.
Let's
So-
watch it because
Yeah.
Say nothing.
it'll
All right.
work out here. Come on.
Yeah. And if there's a misunderstanding, it can be cleared up. This isn't.
I
gonna
love
be-
you, Cynthia. Listen to you.
This
All
is
right,
great.
let's go. Let's
Not
go.
loyal. He wasn't loyal to you. He wasn't loyal to me. What do you think he's
Loyal to him. Why would I be loyal to Steven? We can't stand each other. He's always been bigoted and racist.
What
and
are you loyal to?
piece of shit. Piece of shit. Hold
It's
on.
not.
Why would I be? And I think the way he says it too is because the way he moves, like he thinks people are his slaves. He's literally said that before. I used to have slaves in his house. So yeah. So I don't know what he's meaning about. I'm loyal to my friends. I'm loyal to my family. What are you loyal to? Do you have friends?
I'm loyal to being transparent about things and not trying to really. I want to consider all aspects of things, but everyone else is more interested in painting a sort of picture, and that's what I feel like is happening here.
Yeah, the picture that
Well,
you
we're
actually
watching
you don't take
We're
up for your
watching it.
wrongdoings, dog.
Yeah, we're
You're in a
just
loop.
watching it.
What
There's
is my
nothing-
wrongdoing here? What don't I take sort of responsibility over? Was it a mistake to give him the keys? Sure. Did he pay for it? Sure. Did I know it was going to be him? Absolutely not. Did I follow through with my word, which is the important thing? Absolutely, I did. Did I shut it down as soon as it went that direction? I absolutely.
How is it a mistake to give me the keys and then shut it down and remove them? It wasn't worth it. I'll never trust you again or donate, give you money or support you. I'm just going to expose you for what you are. You didn't even let me really use the keys. So why would anyone want to trust you, give you money for anything? Don't trust this guy. Don't pay Landry for anything. Don't give him money, not just for keys, but for videos. Don't trust him with anything because he'll screw you. He's shown that he's not trustworthy. He's shown what he is.
Absolutely, I did. But what did you get? You got the perfect opportunity for you to have. And that's what I feel like is happening here.
Yeah, the picture that
Well,
you actually you don't take up for your wrongdoings, dog.
Yeah, we're
You're in a
just
loop.
watching it.
What
There's
is my
nothing-
wrongdoing here? What don't I take sort of responsibility over? Was it a mistake to give him the keys? Sure. Did he pay for it? Sure. Did I know it was going to be him? Absolutely not. Did I follow through with my word, which is the important thing? Absolutely I did. Did I shut it down as soon as it went that direction? Absolutely I did. But what did you get? You got the perfect opportunity for you to have some sort of, this is what they mean when they say, oh, people who are doing drama, they're doing drama. When I make any sort of statement, it's never just to stir shit up. It's to be honest, and my mind might change, but that's what you are doing here. You're trying to stir shit up and spread some sort of hate and to just get some sort of narrative.
You are
painted. That's
spreading
what you're doing.
your platform.
I'm not spreading anything. No, you're
for
spreading
2
it by
days
putting it
straight.
here. That's what you're doing. I took it down and I
want it
removed
to
all
be
it.
documented. Hold on, bro. I want to document the fact that your channel was promoting hate for like 48 hours, particularly on me. And I didn't see you really doing anything about it. And yeah, you told me after the fact.
It was I didn't promote anything.
Your platform was, bro, by just letting them up there. That's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying.
here's what I'm saying, dude.
And I didn't like the way.
I don't like a lot of this shit. But what do y'all tell me? You tell me to leave it alone. Is that not your word, Cynthia? Whenever I have an issue with snafu, what do you tell me what to do?
Why are you blaming other people?
I'm not blaming other people. I'm asking questions because y'all have to hold yourselves to the same standards, and you don't. You never do.
I don't. How so? Tell me how so.
The fact that whenever anything else happens with any of these people, you guys
be specific. Be specific in your.
Be Pacific.
You're being very
Which
general.
one? Atlantic or Pacific?
You tell me, man. There's so many of them. It should be easy to say something according to you.
It is easy to say something. I was saying something, and you interrupted me to tell me to say something when I was saying something. I was talking about how Cynthia is always telling me if I want to get rid of somebody to just stop engaging with it, right? But is that what you practice, Cynthia? Is that what you practice, Gabe? I know you haven't said that yourself, but would you think that is a fair assessment here?
Yeah, to be honest,
you told me that about snafu too.
Me personally, with the Cynthia, like when you guys go at it, both of you, and she gives you shit and you give your shit, like I wish you wouldn't do that on my platform for sure. I don't like it. Like, I don't like that, dog. And that's why I never say anything. I mean, there's been a couple times where I said like, chill, stop doing that. So yeah, I do say something.
Well, so
our
issues we had in the past, where does that? It stems from our original beef. So if you want to act like this is the worst thing that's ever happened in the entire world without realizing the backlash that I've had to deal with from that, it's a double.
We're not
standard.
talking about you. We're not talking about you.
I know,
bro. This
you
is
won't see what I'm saying.
mine. But you're not patient enough. You're not patient enough to understand that I will give you time.
I don't need to speak. I'm not even trying to speak. I'm trying to tell you, you're not holding yourself to the same standards.
You don't even want to address like what I'm doing. You just deflect right. You don't listen, bro. And you don't understand that as long as you listen to me, I'm going to listen to you.
As long as you stay in the space.
Shut up for a second, bro. Damn. I would give you time to your grievances and how I made you feel. And I can empathize with that, but it's like, dude, let me get my shit off first. It is on my channel. It is, bro.
Okay,
and it makes sense, and you laugh. But this is why you really don't seem to have any friends, either in the panel shit, or even especially in real life. You're coming across like a loser, bro. Yes. The way you present yourself, bro. You're kind of like me. I figure if I never would have opened myself up to go and socialize with people and live a life.
I socialize with people. This is great. This is a great, very childish sort of argument here.
No. You're childish. I'm trying to tell you to shut up so I can talk.
Friends.
It's
we were watching a video and having a conversation about it. I think it's great that you're here, Landry.
I know that's what we can do that. Yeah.
I think it's great that David's here, and I think we're onto something and watching it. But
we're looking at a misunderstanding
exactly.
here.
What are we on to? I want to know that.
I would like to ask a question, Landry, please. If you don't mind, did you even see that down there on the screen?
No.
That shit was up. Okay. Let me explain this. If you pay attention to Landry when he's busy, there will be a comment up forever. There's been comments up the next day when he streamed from the last one. I don't understand that stuff. But he's negligent like there, because he's working on other stuff. I understand that misunderstanding. This is ironing out to be a misunderstanding, but there's some tension there that's not going to accept it right now.
Well, there's a ton of other dynamics though. That's why when I see the people they don't want to hear the backstory here, because there's like 10 things happening at the same time. I know you just want to watch the video. It's impossible to see what's happening.
Let's focus on this video, bro, and explain it when we can do this systematically. That's what I love about Gabe's. You get your time to speak, let him speak first, but don't be thinking about where you're gonna just, you know what I'm saying, just explain yourself. This is working out to be a misunderstanding. Gabe is just telling you how he feels, and you can, I mean, just like that tag down there or whatever that is, the highlighted comment, you know, there was shit going on.
What's up, Clue?
That was when you was trying to take his keys. Is that when you was trying?
I was trying to take the keys. I was in the other tab trying to figure out how to do that stream, or Googling, can you do it when you're live? Because I thought with Moose, we discovered that it was impossible to do while actively live. We were also waiting for the last payment to come from Chuck because he was actively.
He was trying to take my keys as soon as Gabe was on there saying shit about me. He couldn't take it. He wanted to get those keys removed as soon as he could. What a pussy. Landry, you're such a pussy, man. And then you were saying Chuck Bottom. But you're trying to take my keys because you couldn't take it. You're such a biased little pussy. You hang with demons. You're a little crybaby demon. I exposed you. I exposed Landry, Gabe, and that other loser, David Gay Wayne, whatever his name is. What a loser.
Saying to me, hey, if I have an issue with somebody, I don't take it out on them on YouTube. I don't get their channel banned. I take it out on them in other ways. So I'm like, all this shit's going on. The dynamics are very complex.
Were you able to see any issues going on in the back chat, Landry?
See, I forget about the back chat. If I may interrupt.
It was lit up, man.
Well, you realize that I can't even remove him at that point. My idea is to remove him.
Are you going to be able to do this? Like, just relax, bro. Like the back chat was lit up with Steven like talking mad shit about my character, about my race. Like, and you didn't see that. It was like,
no, I don't think so. But prove it. And you were talking about me on the show, and Landry put me in backstage to be able to talk about me. You guys can't fight fair. You're crybabies. You can't face me. You can only talk about me this way, like cowards do. Little crybaby cowards. Boo hoo 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 hoo. I'm winning.
But there's at least 11 things on there.
That's not me though. Same thing with this.
It's not you, but you don't say nothing to him, like chill out or anything like that. That's the difference between me and you. It's like,
no,
I'll
you
say
don't.
something.
I mean, maybe with the stuff, but you don't. Nobody. Fine. Take it.
And it goes back to what you said about like how it doesn't matter. Like I don't have friends for crime, because in the end, we know that. I know you have that dark night of the soul where you really do want to connect with people, but you just can't do it. And then a lot of this is me talking to you is like, bro, like trying to help you out, but you think you know it all, man. And I'm not the only one that says that, man.
I get it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you that you think that's more than your opinion. Yeah.
So me on my channel.
So let me ask you this.
Okay, go ahead.
Do we have a level here now that we can feel as though we're
Did NPC leave?
Yeah, NPC.
I ain't racist. I like crackers, my brother.
Because no, I want to ask you this because
you don't think it's funny like how he's trying to act like make fun of black people in the way he's talking and shit.
When he said that, I was paying attention. When he said that, I'm like, oh shit, okay. I started to put it together in my head right here.
I mean, the watermelons and the black dudes and chicken is a dead giveaway, but I guess I just have a bigger screen I can see.
No, these people
Searching for black Jesus.
Black Jesus, baby.
Jews and shit, you know what I mean?
Asshole, and he's a fuck.
turn on me.
Ask everybody else about Gabriel. Start asking around. Ask Illumitami.
Well, I know about
ask
Gabriel.
Other people. Lots of people tried with this game.
What do you mean you know about me?
You know what I know about you. It's something that for me, yes, you do. You know what the thing is, right? I came into space naive, and then you used it against me basically when I confided in you in a story that would never have resurfaced. And we all know how this thing started. It's been haunting me ever since then. If that had not ever happened, Gabe, I would be sitting here much more apologetic. I hope you know that.
Do you remember when
all of a sudden you want to say. Yeah,
No,
so here we
we're
go
not.
again. I've heard
I
you
was
say
there. That story happened is because you were running around calling everybody out, going, say what you say behind the scenes. You were the one asking people to do that and holding people accountable for that. And I think Gabriel was either the second or the third person you were saying that to. And he turned around and did the exact same thing.
For a week.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever realize
you're doing a smut run, Landry?
Sure, I get it. But we've moved past it.
You get it, right?
Apologies. We've
Right.
No, you did apologize. You had asked me to be on your show. We talked about it, and then you called me spineless. I'm like, okay, I'm going to mental Rolodex this.
We were on buddy.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so we didn't have that. You were calling me, hyping me up. You're going to deny that. So, man, you're too good for these Panelers people. Like, oh, we can have.
You can say that so hold you accountable for other shit. Talk about skills. Hold on, like Michael. It's like Michael Jackson was the greatest singer, but he also probably did some horrible things. Like I still say he killed it. It's like you have good talent, you know, but like you're treating
we
like
did resolve things. We apologized. We made things right. So
we didn't even apologize for that, man.
Now you're just making shit up. We fucking both apologized. This was so long ago. Now you're just making shit up.
Okay, then if we did apologize, why did you call me spineless? And then you like liking.
What, 2 months ago?
So what I'm saying is like, yeah, it is, you know. And I said what I said because, like I said, I don't like hurting your feelings or putting it out there. Like, bro,
you go after family.
Okay, fine, I can't hurt your feelings. Obviously, it hurts something about you because you're still bitching about it now. And holding over my head.
You're bitching about the N-word, dude. So look at yourself.
Don't hold
Hey, homie. This I'm not, like I said, I'm not losing sleep over. I'm documenting what we're telling the panel, so everybody knows.
Oh, so you can just be one of those, I'm documenting it. Everybody knows the optics, and we're documenting it, dude. Here's what I'm saying.
It is what I said, bro. You smirk too much, bro. Do you have autism or something?
Yeah, I do.
You're like smirking.
I'm so.
I'm not saying you're smirking. You can't even talk normal like David Wayne or Cynthia. It's like you're on Adderall or sped up or something.
Or like you?
Maybe you can't. See, look at you. Look at you, bro. Look at you, man. Are you look like this? Like, you can't even be calm for a second.
Are you hot right now?
Sorry. No,
are you hyped up right now, Landry, because of yesterday's interview and who held it?
What do you mean? What happened?
What's the snaps and stuff? Are you heated because it was talking about him being a zebra
2 days ago, whatever?
No, that's not why I'm heated, dude. Y'all don't realize that this is like as personal as it could
Why
get.
are you heated? Why are you heated?
Why were you heated? Who gives a shit? I mean, what do you mean? You know why I'm heated.
You're heated because another person.
Because you want to see me heated. Yep, that's why I was invited
here. Not it.
We just want you to act like a normal person and stop spurging all the time, man. Every day.
We're trying to watch the same
for both of y'all.
It's like people don't want to be around you, really, bro. You don't get those optics.
I do get the optics of
right?
There's some reason why
you got Steven that wants to come up with you. Good way to go there, brother.
I mean,
that shows you're
just
doing
making shit
right.
up again, dude. You're just making shit up. Obviously, it's like you
don't want to do it now.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are here.
Like, we could have a great live, all four of us and others who wanted to join, and we could iron out any misunderstanding that either of you had. Yeah. If we just allowed a space,
Landry, stop trying to overtalk.
Yeah,
when we start going, young man. Come on, man.
To convey authentically how we feel and to be ready to hear authentically how others feel about the situation.
They're so in their emotions they can't even review the video, the live stream footage from days ago. They're so emotional. They're all in their feelings. Well, I feel this way. I feel like this. Why don't they review the footage? How about that? Here's my newest meme. They're inspiring me to create new memes. Here's a couple I created tonight. This one, he's just another crybaby in the demon verse. Oh, look at him. All the black tears. Look at the tears. Oh, what a crybaby. What a crybaby. Look at that. And this one here, you can't fake being tough, you crybaby demons. Look at the black tears and the recycling symbol. Thank you. You're inspiring me to create new memes. This is great. You gave me these ideas. This is awesome. Thanks. Thanks. You're showing what you are. You're showing yourselves. Congratulations. You're showing what you are. You're exposing yourselves, you weaklings. Crybabies. Crybabies. Bunch of crybabies. 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 Aw, poor little crybabies. Did someone give him a hug? Did somebody give him a pacifier? Please help him out. Help out the crybaby. Help out the black crybaby. Help him out. Help him out. This is a crying cello song. Help him out. Give him a hug. Give him a little pacifier, a little toy. Maybe a little baby rattle to play with. Aw, the crybaby. Oh my goodness, what a crybaby. What a crybaby. What a crybaby. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. I can't remember who sings that song, but the lyrics just popped into my head. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Sorry, I'm laying down, so I can't really hit any higher notes. I'm not in the best position to sing right now.
Situation. And if we can all agree to that, I think it could be a great interaction that helped everybody.
So how we feel.
Asshole, and he's a fucking loser. He'll bring up grape. He'll say things, then he'll cry like a bitch. He doesn't want certain words said. Oh, you can't say this, but he'll bring up someone's mother. He's a bitch, dude. He's a fucking punk ass bitch. And anybody.
Well, to be fair, I'm a little bitchy myself, so you know sometimes.
Well, to be fair, he'll throw you under the bus more than. That's what he does. He cupcakes. That's what Landry's best at. Cupcaking, being a weasel. Never trust Landry. Anybody that doesn't trust him, trust your intuition. He's a weasel. He's a bitch. He's two-faced. He'll always cupcake to evil and come crawling back to them. Always. He wants acceptance from evil in the demon verse. He would blow NPC, the lame nigga Gabriel. He'd blow him for acceptance after he got betrayed by him. He's that much of a weakling, spineless jellyfish loser. And you even know. And he'll try to get you to worry about me. But I don't
he left David Way, not me. I didn't kick him.
I bet he said lots of shit about me to you for the past 2 months.
Yeah, because he's talking shit about my wife, and then Landry don't say nothing.
You
Nobody
talk
says
shit about
nothing.
everyone like that.
Okay. It don't matter if he talks shit about like every person.
Did they mention what he did? Why did I talk shit about his wife in response to what? Well, he said my mother was raped and that's how I was conceived. Then I said, no, your wife was. So they never tell the whole truth. They never give context. They're liars. They're cockroaches. They're snakes. Never trust Landry, Gabriel, this lame David Wayne with his sunglasses on at night. He looks like a drug addict tweaker. He's a loser. They're a bunch of losers. So Cynthia. All of them are.
Person on earth. The point is, like, it's your panel, bro. It's like funny that
I don't do that. I don't.
okay, yeah, we get it. That's why I was like, you co-sign on this?
No, I don't co-sign on
put it
anything.
record.
That's not how this works. I don't co-sign on it. That's you putting words in my mouth. So engage authentically or don't.
You co-sign, and that's how you run your panel.
That's not
More
co-signing.
accurately.
Once, right?
Yeah,
Jesus. But any chance to use it in
Are you fucking-
Huh? What's that?
Sorry, I'm going to listen. I'm going to be a better listener.
You need to be like sarcastic.
I'm sure that's the
bro.
same way Landry.
Jesus, my brother.
Huh?
I'm sure that's the same way Landry feels when everybody has Snaps on his panel, and Snaps is doing what Snaps does. I can see how he can compare the two.
Of course. That is why I'm frustrated.
I love you too, Team TVT. Have a good night, bro. Fuck this gay shit. But
that is the origin of the frustration.
but here's the thing, like that's his panel. My panel, Snap doesn't do that on my panel.
Okay.
Man.
That's
At least he respects me enough. Like Steven doesn't respect Landry enough to act like a human.
Do you recognize that, Landry? That on this panel, it's not allowed to happen for you, even though it's the same person up here and he does it other places. Do you recognize that he doesn't do it here?
Don't do it here.
Fine. That's okay. Sure. Yeah, I recognize it.
Well, I don't.
Not Steven.
It didn't sound sincere.
Well, no, I'm saying, okay, I hear
That's
you.
the best
yes.
you get out of him, Cynthia.
No,
it's not even true. I'll be sincere when it needs to be sincere, but
yeah,
I'm
I'm just saying, like, maybe you didn't think about it that way. I didn't even think about it that way. I just want, like, it's not, look at that, Landry. It's not that. It's like, maybe it wasn't thought about that way, and you can see that now. And there's probably going to be things that Gabriel's going to see that he didn't see before.
Mm-hmm.
There's beauty in chaos.
They don't call black Steven. There's no black guy named Steven.
Steven.
Come on, dude. I'm Black
Did
Jesus.
he get up in your field, Steven? Did you have to put a
wrong,
personality
dude.
away because it was so
Not at all.
injured and coming
He's a
with a
bitch.
new one?
No, he's a bitch.
You
He's an
sound like
N-word.
the fucking.
Oh, what was that? He's an N-word. I mean, the bitch is bad enough to call another man a bitch over and over and not saying nothing. So slowly someone that you're an acquaintance friend with. And then he says, I'm an N-word. He said it pretty clear. Did you hear that?
You can see I'm looking in the other tab trying to get
You can still hear things.
Yeah.
So what do you want to hear from me, I guess? Because you're looking for some sort of answer.
I don't really need to hear anything from you. It's just that or maybe just the knowledge to fast and listen to how it makes people uncomfortable, bro. It made me uncomfortable. And I didn't like it. And it was like, it's fucked up. And you didn't, and then him talking like that, he didn't do nothing. You didn't say anything to him. And I get it if you don't like me, or you want to get revenge on me. But
how is that revenge?
I don't know. But I'm saying either way, it's like I'm a person on your panel, and this guy's literally saying like horrible things to me.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get him off, and then he was removed, and then we never have spoken since. Do you not kind of realize that? I
don't realize that because you haven't acknowledged that till right now, man.
Well, I mean, you haven't asked. You didn't try to ask.
No, because like I don't know the school where I'm from is like when shit's going down, especially like sensitive things. Like I'll say like, oh, I'm in the process of doing this or whatever, or like not just like I don't know what you're doing back there, bro.
Sure, that's fine, and that's more than fair. I was in panic mode. Clearly, was trying to take care of it, and then I did, and then it was like still there's a 1.5 minute window or whatever it was of this, and then it's like still that's all that people care about, right? That's the drama. That's the capturing.
But this is no. Oh, now I have to like remember that was the day after. So this bigot shit was happening right now, and he still had the keys when he was letting them
Wait,
say
now I
the
don't know what
N
you're
word
talking about.
the
What are you
next day.
talking about?
This right here wasn't when Christopher was putting the N word when it was left up on the screen. That was yesterday. This is 2 nights ago. So that's what I'm saying. 2 nights.
Okay, so then I did not kick him off, and I didn't hear it. So there you go. But wait, let me ask you this though. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He's a
With a
bitch.
new one.
No, he's a bitch.
You
He's an
sound like
N-word.
the fucking
He's an
bitch.
N-word. No, you
Would
sound like
you
a
say
faggot. You
gay?
sound like you're up his
That-
ass, dude.
That's not
I'm
even.
Black
That's
Jesus.
not even.
Shut up for a second. If I had the keys, which I paid for,
I
I'd
can
kick you
turn it
off.
off and I can turn it back on if you want. Oh, you want to kick him off? Okay, sorry, I'll do it.
I
for
would
you.
kick him off because he keeps interrupting. That's the only reason.
He paid for
Listen,
the keys, David.
listen, gay David Wayne. I'd be walking on watermelons, not just walking on water. I turned watermelons into wine, bitch. So listen, my brother.
So you're not even listening to what he's saying right now?
Here's what I'm going to point out to y'all. I've made it very clear as to the reasons why Stephen had got in that position and why I accepted it in the first place. Right? Did I not? I've made it.
You said he paid you money, and you told me like you made a buck out of it. Sorry, Gabe, for that. I made a buck off it.
So do you want to listen, or do you want to paint a narrative? Because that's what you're doing.
I am listening. I'm responding to what you just
interrupted.
said.
You said no. You reworded it. Give me one second.
Okay, go ahead,
Here's what I want
bro.
to say. Obviously, y'all have been running around trying to get a reaction out of me using someone. And I say y'all. Fair enough, Gabe. You weren't the one who maybe had the panel aspect of it. You weren't the one with what's it called, with Snafu on here talking shit, whatever. But you're still doing the whole zebra game, and like, what is that really? Well, it's still.
What do you mean zebra game?
Like just putting zebras up, just what I mean. It's like the zebra.
I was letting him host my channel.
That's just one aspect of this. This is not all just including you. You're not the only person who has ever existed.
Okay.
So all these people that you're surrounded with, we have one right here, right now, Cynthia, over there, continuing to push the narrative of things far worse than just words that hurt me, right? And what did I feel the need to do? Hey, ain't nobody fucking gonna fuck with me if I just at least have some sort of what would you call it? It's like an equal evil, right? To where Steven and
like
Snafu
attack
are
dog?
the same evil. Exactly.
A weak attack dog at that. But go ahead.
Dude,
take what you can get.
He's probably less weak than Snafu, but I'll just let him do whatever he wants. No question here. Oh no, if I go to those spaces, what is the narrative? What is the narrative, right?
Relate.
It's if I go over to that space and I ask him not to talk about, well, why do you engage with him? Why do you engage with him? It's all about the popularity contest. And if you want to convince me otherwise, you're going to have to do a damn good job.
But what I asked you was like, he's talking about, you can't see the picture one of the watermelons and the black dude with the watermelon and the black guy and the full screen, just you two. You don't hear him talking about watermelon chicken. That's very offensive to say that to black people, that they eat watermelon and chicken, even though it's good. But do you know the connotation?
He says it's very offensive to say that. He cries over that, but he talks about people's mothers being raped. Listen to this. What a crybaby. What a little bitch.
One of the watermelons and the black dude with the watermelon and the black guy.
What would you call it? It's like an equal evil, right? To where Steven and
like
Snafu
attack
are the
dog?
same evil. Exactly.
A weak attack dog at that. But go ahead.
Dude, he's probably less weak than Snafu, but y'all just let him do whatever you don't want. No question here. But no, if I go to those spaces, what is the narrative? What is the narrative? Right? It's if I go over to that space and I ask him not to talk about, well, why do you engage with him? What do you engage with him? It's all about the popularity contest. And if you want to convince me otherwise, you're going to have to do a damn good job.
But what I asked you was like, he's talking about, you can't see the picture one of the watermelons and the black dude with the watermelon and the black guy and the full screen, just you two. You don't hear him talking about watermelon chicken. That's very offensive to say that to black people, that they eat watermelon and chicken, even though it's good. But do you know the connotations of that, right? It's like highly offensive. Like, for example, like if you at your high school, if somebody would have made a big.
He calls this highly offensive. Watermelons and fried chicken.
Picture of your teacher who's black, like eating watermelon and chicken, and put it on the chalkboard. That would be, they probably get a hate crime or something like that. Do you know that, Landry?
They probably get a hate crime. Listen to this. He wants hate crimes. He's for hate crime. If you make a joke about food, that's crossing for him. Listen to this control freak, this authoritarian nigga wants hate crimes. What a woke loser. Cry baby.
What's up? Hello?
No, I'm saying, Landry, so you're gonna say that you can hear what I said, or are you scared to talk? What?
He might have stepped away.
Well, you guys know that, right?
Yeah,
Say Wayne, Cynthia.
that's low grade shit. People don't have class, man.
Yeah.
People don't have class. It's so like it's the name
It's embarrassing, huh?
Yeah. I get it, and that's why they're feeble in real life. The only place they would have any kind of power at all is where people don't know who they
I don't know why
are.
you think I ran. Who ran?
Well, I don't know. Well, we asked you a question. We're silent like for 40 seconds.
Not
If you
all.
got up, that's cool. But like, you hear what I said, right? You know, it's highly offensive to say that black people only eat watermelon and fried chicken. Are you there?
I think he does know that. I'm just going to go ahead and speak for him because he's not.
Let him off the hook. You don't need to speak. Like you said, he didn't want you speaking for anybody else. So I damn sure he doesn't want you of all people to speak for him respectfully, Cynthia.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll take that as a I'm embarrassed. I mean, he's not saying nothing, so whatever.
Well,
I am black.
What did it say? The clue you said, depending on who makes the chicken. Yeah.
Jesus. And Lindsay says no racism. Gabe's already shown racism. So
no, that's a lie.
What you be talking about? You guys don't know the full story, and that's what it is. You got to pay attention and have a memory more than a goldfish. Then you'll be understanding what Black Jesus be saying. Come back to me in 2 months, and you'll be saying, yes, this guy's.
So this is what you do, Landry. You allow him to call
Gabe is a bitch.
Your guest N-words and all that shit, bro.
I didn't hear him say the N-word. Did he say the N-word?
He said it like 5 times, bro.
Yeah,
I have that on the thing towards in a couple minutes where he called me this guy Gabe is an N-word, right? Did you re-listen to your broadcast? Did you hear that, Landry, when he called me that? Are you there? Why are you here if you're not even talking? When we're
Oh, here's Gabe with his pacifier. Oh my goodness, I found Gabe. This is Gabe, NPC. This is Gabriel's Trap House Gains. He used to call himself NPC the lame or NPC the gay or something. Here he is. I found a picture of this crybaby. Look at him. Just look at him. Aww. Look at the little crybaby. Aww. Look at the little crybaby. Does anybody like this crybaby? Hello? Does anyone like this crybaby? Hello? Who's still tuned into the show? You got to respond. I want you to participate in this if you're here. Trying to get people to interact a little bit more. Here he is, everyone. Take a look. This is Gabriel, NPC the lame. Oh, don't cry, Gabe. Don't cry. It's a grown man being a crybaby. That's all, everyone. It's a grown man being a little crybaby. Oh, Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel. Oh, look who's over here, the guy that took my keys. Hello, Seth. Good to see you, man. Look who's here. Landry's been lying about me, saying that I'm racist and I went too far and that I said the hard RN word, which is not true, on his show. He said I was power hungry. He said a whole bunch of things. He said I was different people, that I was not. It's okay, Landry. The lies are stacking up. They're all recorded. It's okay, dude. You're gonna be revealed as a liar. That's all. You go defend your lying little Gabriel. Go ahead. Took the keys away. I wouldn't give this guy money. He'll just take the keys away. Give him $33. He'll take the keys as soon as somebody lies. This is what's going on.
When I'm addressing you, what are you doing? Do you need to leave? All right.
Oh,
He's an N-word, and then he said this guy Gabe is an N-word. He said it like 3 times, bro. Like right now, he said it. Like,
when
and then now he's like, he's acting. You just said it, bro.
He was just saying. He wasn't saying it towards you.
Shit, man. And then he's acting like this.
Listen to this crybaby.
It's fucking racist and shit,
little
bro.
boring
I just want to make sure this is what you co-sign
You're
on,
a piece
dog.
of shit, dude.
No, I don't. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Sorry, Alexis. No, I don't co-sign on this. But here's the thing. Here's what I want to point out to you, dude. I'm trying to let it be understood that I think that everyone here should engage with things one-on-one, right? But
You don't co-sign. Are you like here, bro? Are you? We'll give you another chance. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me know, bro, because we're not just gonna like squat up in here and shit. Like, if you have to go, you have to go. It's all good. But so here's the thing. You said you don't co-sign it, but do you? Will you condemn it? That type of behavior?
I do.
Okay.
I do condemn
Fair.
it. Thank you.
Fair enough.
For asking me that. I do. And here's the thing.
Good man.
I emotions come out, right? Obviously, in the situation, I feel as though I've been sort of just through a lot with the whole other person, and I know that's not anyone here, but it's just it's the only reason why I let sort of this kind of chaotic character come into that space. All that, and also he bought it. I didn't expect him of all people to buy it. You know what I mean? It was just very unexpected. He's never pulled out his wallet ever before.
How much did he buy it for, by the way?
So the goal was just to get to $100 in the stream, and then whoever got to the top, so it was $33.33.
Oh God! So for 33, you gave your baby your excuse. No offense to.
Well, no, on the excuse to
your channel.
Well, with the excuse of whoever, you know, if it was messed up or the TOS was violated, then it would be revoked. But so that happened, and then I had to figure it. It was a bad move, but at the same time, I'm trying to be creative. I'm trying to figure out ways to do things and make money, and just make this not just a joke. Because for me, I would rather just go full force and try again, and fail again. Until something actually works.
Okay. Now, OTW, you can come up, but when I say squat, it's just like if somebody's talking to you a couple times, like at least they answer.
Sorry, I just had to step away for like.
No, I understand. I understand, but yeah, you can come up with W, but please add to something though, not just All right. Anyway, so yeah, let's go.
Good that
you were saying on this. I think you're saying you're gonna lay it down.
I don't co-sign on this, but here's the thing. Here's what I want to point out to you, dude. I'm trying to let it be understood that I think that everyone here should engage with things one-on-one, right? Black Jesus, I know that you pay for the keys. I wish that we could keep it more chill, respectful, but I know that it's a whole thing, and I'm not saying that I'm even. I do think that it's true that this is a space to where I do want to have some sort.
Guess what? Pay for the keys. People without the keys ban me on other channels. Bextra Large bans me on Talcott's channel just with a wrench. She bans me. Lots of people do that. I wasn't playing power games or power greedy or letting the power go to my head. So yeah, I didn't go against your terms of service, nigga. I'm on my channel now calling you nigga. My nigga. Do you ever see the intro to my show where I say my nigga? I guess you don't. I guess you just believe these liars, and you continue to believe them, my nigga. You continue to believe them, my nigga. You continue to believe them, my nigga. And I told you. So you don't misunderstand. You don't listen to ones like me that tell you the truth. I wasn't trying to wreck your channel. A lot of people in the chat kept saying, bring back King Steven. King Steven's the best. Yeah, I think I was your best person on your stage. But anyway, you prefer the demons, dude. That's what you prefer. And they whisper in your ear and you believe them. Whether it's Gabriel or Chuck or David Wayne that fakes being nice. He's just a little tweaker piece of shit with his sunglasses on at night. I didn't do anything to get your channel taken down. I could have. See, that's the thing. You guys want to take me down. You, Snafu, Gabriel, a whole bunch of people. So you're projecting. That's what it is, because I don't take channels down. I just let people reveal what they are. I let people show what they are, what they actually are, whether they have honor, integrity, whether they're two-faced, whether they'll sell you out in a heartbeat, whether they'll lie and say you did this and you didn't do it. I let people show who they are in the panelverse, and you don't have the panelverse figured out. I know you've said that you do many times, but you don't. You don't.
Sort of control over it, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to pretend like this isn't some sort of. It's hard for me not to be aligned with Steven right now, because all of y'all people, none of y'all are being sincere about anything else. So I just don't even know how to like control this in a way that's like seemingly fair anymore, because to me it just seems like everybody else is just trying to take cheap shots and just get things over on people and group up and have this sort of group mentality. So then I'm running out of steam.
Well, you should just go for your standard, like just like me. Even though, let's say, like one of my friends was acting racist or homophobic or something to somebody on my panel, I probably would say something, even if they're my friend, or you know what I mean. So just like that, like, and that has nothing to do with alliances or not. And that's why I want to just to make sure if you co-sign.
I don't co-sign on. No, of course not, dude. He paid for the keys. He doesn't need the keys right now, but I mean, he paid for them, and quite frankly, it's just one of those things to where I feel as though at this point, it's hard for me to look at these people and say, hey, I am getting the same treatment from them as I would give them, right? So I don't co-sign on anything he said about you being an N-word. I get that he's doing the community thing, but he's obviously a little bit worked up right now. He doesn't come to the space angry, and I'll have that issue with it, but I also don't want to treat him like Talcott to where I just control him all the time. And I don't even know how often we're going to spend this time together. I'm sure tomorrow he might make another video.
If Black Jesus is against terms of service, I'm wondering how come I am allowed to have so many videos with my Black Jesus character. Like, you guys just don't make any sense. And that's part of it. You don't do no research. You don't spend any time looking into things. You just make all these accusations like, he violated terms of service. What, on my channel? Did I on my channel? And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I just did a search on my channel for Black Jesus. Is this against terms of service? No, it isn't. No, it's called a character. You woke lefties need to learn a little bit of comedy, perhaps. Learn something. Please, learn something. Characters, comedy's not against terms of service, and it's also not a hate crime. I think you people are hysterical in your feelings, and not hysterical in a funny way, but hysterical in the way of just believing nonsense. Black Jesus is not against terms of service, and neither is me saying nigga nigga. I don't know. I guess you haven't watched my show, but it's incredible. Like, I don't even know what to say sometimes. I'm just almost speechless with the way that the panelverse behaves. You guys couldn't spend 3 seconds asking and listening to the truth and going, yeah, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Listen. Listen to the music. Tell me if this is against terms of service. Because it isn't. It isn't. I play it all the time.
Why you niggas gotta hate on me? Just doing what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G. Oh, why you niggas gotta hate on me? Just doing what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G. Oh. to say. Fuck that noise. Boss up, young nigga, be a boss. Niggas quiet about the wins, only talk about a loss. Get your chips spin back around the
Bet he
block
left
and floss.
before he could learn something. I don't think the guy wants to learn. He just, oh, they tell me this and I believe this. You hear the music playing? But that word's against terms of service, they told me.
Why you niggas gotta hate on
Play it almost every live stream.
what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G.
Of course, he took off. They'll dip in and dip out and miss and not learn anything. They let on that they see everything and listen. They don't. Get a chance to learn something tonight.
Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Motherfuckers
Of course he
always gonna
didn't.
have something
Couldn't.
to say. I'm
Things are nice in the afterlife. Everything looks so clear and bright. We all become ghosts after we die. Every ghost is the same color white. Everyone of it is so polite. I really fucking love being white. I don't care if you call me racist. Being white is the fucking greatest. So I was expecting some redneck shit. I thought all whites were supremacists. But all I see is white excellence. You should never feel white guilt for it. Everyone I meet is so polite. I really fucking love being.
Is anyone here with an IQ over 70 right now? Like, does anyone pay attention to learn anything? It's like talking to people and they just leave. It's like, dude, you should have stuck around a little while longer. You might have learned something about how YouTube works in terms of service and what I play on my show. And that I play these things here that you think, oh, he's going to take down my channel. Am I, nigga? Am I? Like you're clueless, but you've got this ego. You think like that's where some people are right about you. You don't have knowledge. You have an ego thinking you know this shit. You really are confused by liars. I think you belong with demons. You just do. Because I can play these songs all night. You just don't get it.
You ain't got a front, nigga, be yourself. You ain't got a front, nigga, be yourself. La, 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 la.
Do you know what beta is? It's not just soft-spoken and low energy and emotional. It's about not listening and preferring feelings to truth. And that's what you guys do. It's not just Landry. Most of the panelverse, you don't care what's true. You get all worked up like he's trying to ruin my channel. Like a hysterical, emotional woman or something. Neurotic. No, I'm not trying to ruin your channel. I keep telling you. I say these words and play these words on my channel all the time. And I said I won't play them on yours. And I didn't. Because you're nervous. You're a nervous guy. That's reality, Landry. And the others. Oh, but he wouldn't say this on his channel, they say. Really? Why don't you open your ears?
I don't care how much money you make. Don't care about the chicks you date. Don't care about the fights you've been. I don't care, we all get women. We all been in situations we had to be tough. Nigga, we all got nuts.
Nigga, we all got
You niggas
nuts.
front too much.
You niggers front too much.
Bragging, boasting, real niggas.
You didn't stick around long enough to learn something, though, of course. And that's a problem. And then, like, that's the thing. I noticed the pattern. It's not just with Landry. They'll dip in and say, I know all about King Steven's channel. I dipped in for 30 seconds. I've been live streaming for years. I don't think you have a clue about me, just like you don't have a clue about terms of service or anything. And I'm just tired of lazy, ignorant people that jump to wrong conclusions, and just tired of it, man. It's feminine behavior. It's beta. It just is. You're not a truth seeker. You'd rather listen to people spill out their feelings and cry. You don't want the truth, because the truth is, I say the word nigga on my channel every stream, every fucking stream. So there is something wrong with you people. You can't pay attention. You can't learn shit. I told you shit, and you're just like, he must be lying. Go listen to the liars. Go away. Listen to the lying demons.
They tell me there's words that I can't say. All their stupid rules are fucking gay. They want me to think the N-word is wrong, but I'm not gonna play along. Nigga, I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm with my son sitting in the park, I say nigga with a heart. Oh fuck yeah. I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. Your reaction to the word is
They're just neurotic. They're in their feelings. They are beta because they don't prefer truth. They prefer lies, rumors, feelings, bullshit. And that's what they do. They show it all the time on their live streams. Somebody will lie and say it's against terms of service. They nod their heads up and down like a beta. Yep, it must be. No, it isn't. It isn't.
You don't have to justify that. You're right. But that's another thing that I've experienced this on Talcott, the same scenario, similar, except like for the most part, Jack will drop Steven when he's done this to me and other black folks and other people. But sometimes he doesn't though. Sometimes he doesn't. Which is like the reason why some of us melanated folks don't go over there as much, like London Man probably, and some other people. Yeah. I get it. Like he's funny sometimes and all that. But I'm saying though, once I leave here, and even if I didn't come up, he's gonna talk about fried chicken and black people when he does that, and most likely you're not gonna do nothing about it or check him on that. Even though from a standard human being would be like, that's
exactly my point, Gabe.
Like a weird shit, bro.
That's exactly my point. Is that I feel as though he's saying things to you that he's saying them to you.
Am I the only one in the panelverse that isn't a lefty woke loser that runs a channel? I don't include myself in the panelverse, but you get what I'm saying. Flogay is, Landry is, NPC the lame is, Jack Talcott is, OTW is. Why are all of these channels run by woke, lefty, liberal, crybaby losers, all up in their feelings, believing blacks are oppressed, etc.? Why is that? Do you people ever wonder that? Because a lot of you watch these shitty channels, and I have to wonder if you even notice that much, that they're not just hippies like Jack Talcott. They're all woke lefty liberals. They believe blacks are oppressed, and King Stephen's racist if he says that. NPC Gabriel just called himself a melanated person. I mean, it's incredible that you can't pick up on that. Are you all low IQers out there on YouTube that you can't notice these patterns? Because the only people that call themselves a melanated person that use language like that is woke lefties. All right? This is obvious. It should be obvious. Simple.
Yeah. The chicken and the watermelon thing, I know that's just like stupid. Like, I didn't know that was taken seriously by you, but
He's an N-word. He's an N-word. He's an N-word.
He called me an N-word and all that shit. So I don't know, man.
Oh, he's crying. What did you call me? What have you done to me in the past 6 months or more? Why are you crying? When you fire, I fire back. I fight fire with fire. You fire at me, but you're a crybaby. Oh, he said the N-word. Oh, he said the N-word. Oh, he said the N-word. Oh.
He's funny sometimes and all that. But I'm saying though, once I leave here, and even if I didn't come up, he's gonna talk about fried chicken and black people when he does that, and most likely you're not gonna do nothing about it or check him on that. Even though from a standard human being would be like, that's fucking
That's exactly my point, Gabe.
like a weird shit, bro.
That's exactly my point. Is that I feel as though he's saying things to you that are he's saying them to you.
Yeah.
The chicken and the watermelon thing. I know that's just like stupid. Like I didn't know that was taken seriously by you, but
The fucking
He's an N-word.
The fucking
He's an N-word.
The fucking
He's an N-word.
I
No,
still
he called me an N-word and all that shit. So I don't know, man. About that.
I don't understand what you're asking.
No, I'm not asking anything. I'm just showing like how fucked up people are here.
I
In
agree.
this space. Some people, yeah.
Hey, okay.
Of
So
course, I was running my mouth over it, calling him a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. I should have went a little harder than that. I didn't realize how scumbag he was.
Right.
so from watching it, it looks like because he just said, I didn't even know you took it that serious. So it doesn't seem like he understood the whole watermelon thing. And it does seem like even though y'all are having this interaction, he's still very, and I mean, Landry is still very frustrated with this treatment he's getting from other content creators, not you, but other ones in general, allowing Snaps Up on stream to do what he does. Am I correct in that assumption, Landry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and also too, whatchamacallit, I think at one point, Landry, you said the N-word's not that bad. So like you said, like, it was not that bad.
I don't remember saying that, but what I was
Yeah, you did.
okay. Well, I don't remember saying that, but here's what I'm saying. Where it doesn't seem like you want to engage with me. It seems like you want to sort of play games, and that's what I'm hearing. I'm being very calm right now and cordial.
Who's playing a game?
You continue to say you say the game of where it's trying to paint me in a certain light, and I get it. I get what you're doing, and I'm trying to communicate with you.
I'm
I
addressing
said the
things on
watermelon
the
thing
broadcast,
wasn't that bad. The watermelon thing. So that's my
But
thing.
you also said there was a point on the broadcast you said the N-word's not that
You
bad.
can prove it, or you can.
Okay, yeah, I think it comes up on here.
Thank you.
I'm not playing a game, bro. I guess I mean, if you want to get metaphysical,
Well, I've just never done it.
The
I've
game
never
of
done
life. Never done what?
I've never like I tried to just sit there and interrogate them in a way where maybe if I get them in my space, sort of, I can show everyone this is what they really are. When in reality, dude, I'm not somebody who's. I don't co-sign. I've never said any of this shit. I just said that I didn't feel like I feel like the black watermelon thing's the same as cracker. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the same level of intensity. So that thing, and that's okay. It's different. Like I said, I don't understand that.
And here's the thing, dude. Like I'm reviewing this broadcast just like I would review if it was like some positive shit happened. I went on your broadcast. I don't go on very many broadcasts, and I'm reviewing what happened. It's not like I'm trying to. The video speaks for itself. Now, what people want to think about, that's up to them. You know. Hey, what's up? Who is this wizard?
Wizard.
Yep. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I watched your shorts today.
Did you like it?
Man, I creeped out by the clown, bro.
Yeah. Point out, and I did point this out during the stream. I don't know where it's at, Landry. I can't find it, but how Landry refrained from re-delving into drama, wanted to do something different. And it took me dipping low to bring up, the OTW optics or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I may have said that because I know Landry don't like that word. But he did do well last night as far as not doing the drama stuff. There's life and there's seeds that have been planted. So let's just pull these weeds. That's what we're doing tonight. Pulling weeds. It's fucking cupcake time.
Yeah. It's really good coming up here too. Good point, David. Yep. It's always better. It's always good to get better and better and take what's not serving you. Wizard, why do you have a crying clown? I never heard you have that as a name tag. What significance of that?
It's one of my new creations.
Okay.
What teaching Wizard to do AI might be dangerous.
You have to check his shorts out sometime.
Right.
I didn't check out the most recent one, so
I got the opportunity to see him last night. I was one of the first ones that got to see him. Bragging, humble brag.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
And Landry, just so you know, oh sorry.
This is where I'm saying this is how jaded this is.
What's up?
Just so you know, I'm about to call you Snaps. Gabriel and I have had the same argument about Tommy coming on my panel, except he didn't say N-word. He said the actual word. So this is something very this is nothing new to me that Gabriel gets upset when that is used or any type of that happens on any panel. He will call it out. So it's not just
almost every black person that I know would find offense to that. Almost everyone, yeah.
Right.
Almost, I said. There's some weirdos.
Yeah, well, down here in the South, we don't view it that way. But even Gabriel,
you don't view wait. You don't view the hard R. So if a black person calls King, what's his name, a hard R, a white person, he ain't gonna take offense to that.
You should ask Pero that.
Yes,
Hold on.
I was talking about using the word, not the hard R, the A word.
No, that's not even on the table. The hard R is what Tommy was saying to me, calling me.
I was speaking on
He can't stop calling me that.
Oh, yeah.
And I know people say like words don't matter. It's very convenient when you say that. And like, for example, some people like, not you, Cynthia, per se, but like they love the Bible or the Quran and they say words don't matter. Yet, God's word is like, what these people live by. But when it's convenient, they say words don't matter.
I can tell you from a more simplistic view, my accent will let you know words do matter. I don't even play with the word. I know it's been slipped, and played with, and yada, yada, yada. I can't. I'm too Southern, bro. I'm too Southern. Yeah,
it hits too hard, huh?
There is that, yeah.
But the power of it, the frequency of someone with your tone saying that. Yeah. I mean, but like I get it. People can say what they want. I know that school too. It's like you're gonna say you want, but know that there's repercussions depending on who you're talking to.
I don't even want to though. Like you said, it's a matter of class for real. And I'm not trying to brag about it, but golly, man. I got class, bro. No,
you do.
Sorry.
Shit, I got class in 3 hours. I need to hurry up.
Made me is that where I feel as though people don't stick up for each other ever in any other case except for what now because it's watermelon and KSU. I just can't wrap my mind around this. Why can't
That's true because remember Cynthia, I was like, why did you say something? I thought you were my friend. Tommy. Yeah. So Landry, that's true. It seems like a time, but there are times when people do stick up for each other. And
I've yet to see a single person stick up for me in the snafu realm, and I've been actually criticized for even bringing up because they call it white knighting, right? But in this case, I just don't understand.
What
I said, maybe they just don't fuck with you.
That's why. What did you?
Well, see, that's just it though, Landry. That's why I don't fuck with them. You'll never see me over on those platforms ever.
This is those platforms.
No.
What do you mean? Well, my platform's like. What do you mean by that?
No.
What do you mean? Define the difference for me, Apparel. Like, which platforms?
Tommy, Steven, Snafu.
Same.
So you're saying that my platform is like Tommy and Snafu?
No.
That's what you just said.
I misunderstood.
Now you say no.
I get that. I've seen that misunderstanding for real. Look, Landry's not the quickest. He's not the brightest color in the crayon. Okay. I would all due respect, Landry. I'm dummy.
Maybe
so
he does.
I see
I don't know.
I'm sorry. To be honest with you, I'm multitasking right now, so just bear with me here. I'm just trying to be engaged with two things.
First of all, why do you do that shit, bro? That's rude.
Because I don't have as much time to just sit and just chat. Like I would try to.
Nigga, I don't got any time. Yet I'm
Okay,
here. I
so
make time
that's
for it.
rude. Okay, then apologize that I'll jump off and y'all can continue to have this conversation. Just kick me.
No, see how sensitive you are. It's like I'm hitting you like a big bro. Like, bro, that's rude. It doesn't mean you have to like run away or whatever, or listen to or you can't listen to it and just keep doing. Either way, if I want to kick you, I'll kick you. I don't need you to tell
And
me.
what
I'm
lies
just
are being
saying it's
told?
rude. It can come across as rude when you're not
Never
engaged
notices.
fully.
And what
He
lies are
never
y'all
notices when I
stand
stick
up
up for him.
against? Lindsay's down there saying a few of us have had to stand up to the lies. What lies are you having to stand up against? At least 5 of y'all. What lies?
Huh? What lies?
I don't know.
What
I
lies?
just, they're saying that.
There's been at least 5 of us that did what? Landry, a few was that stood up against those lies.
What lies?
I don't know. It's kind of being ignorant. That's funny. I don't know. You can come up.
Should people have free speech? Because when they have a chance to stand up for free speech, they go along with demons. Great. Great, Felix. Great. You're going to learn. You're all going to learn the hard way. That's the way people insist on learning. Great. When they come for you and your free speech, because they want to silence me on YouTube already. And most people are silent on here. They can't even fight a fucking Gabriel or a Landry. That's the way I see it. Most people can't even stand up to weaklings on YouTube. I don't expect people to stand up for anything in this realm. They can't even stand up on YouTube. Can't do what I do. And they'll say, well, it's against terms of service. No, it isn't. My channel proves it day in, day out. Anyway, I don't think people get what I'm doing. And it's fine. You'll learn the hard way in the end. That's the way people are going to learn. You can just keep saying it's coming. Baby truthers have been saying that for decades. But you have a chance to stand up to demons on YouTube, and most people are silent as a church mouse. So I don't expect people to stand up to demons. They can't even do that on YouTube. Most people are just full of shit in this realm. They can't stand up at all. I don't see them doing what I do. And they expect me to believe that one day they're going to suddenly stand up with no history of standing up against demons and fight demons when they can't even fight demons on YouTube that are trying to shut down my channel. It just doesn't add up. It's not believable. All right? That's the way I look at it. If people can't stand up on YouTube, I don't expect them to stand up to demons in real life or headed towards the afterlife. I don't buy it.
There's words that I can't say. There's stupid rules of fucking game. I'm listening to my favorite rap song, and I just want to sing along, nigga. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Gonna say nigga today. Gonna say nigga tonight. Gonna say nigga today. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, but I'm all by myself and I'm rocking in my car. Always say nigga, well hard on. I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. Your reaction to the word is worse. I'm just trying to celebrate black art. Now please step away from my car, nigga. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Gonna say nigga today. Gonna say nigga tonight. Gonna say nigga today. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, but I'm all by myself and I'm rocking in my car. Always say nigga, well hard on. Gonna say Nick, gonna say Nick. Gonna say Nick, gonna say Nick. I sing the N didn't write the lyrics. I'm not a hater, I just love rap songs. Please just let me sing along, nigga. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Gonna say nigga today. Gonna say nigga tonight. Gonna say nigga today. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, gonna hold on myself. And I'm rocking in my car. Always say nigga. Well, hard on. Gonna say nigga today. Gonna say nigga tonight. Gonna say nigga today. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, gonna hold on myself. And I'm rocking in my car. Always say nigga. Well, hard on. Gonna say nigga today. Gonna say nigga tonight. Gonna say nigga today. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, gonna hold on myself. And I'm rocking in my car. Always say nigga. Well, hard on.
I know I'll live by my words as I already do, but I know a lot of people talk tough on YouTube. They pretend they're warriors, they pretend they're for free speech or fighting demons, and I almost never see them doing it. But they say they're going to fight demons outside of here. They can't do it in this realm. Why would I believe that they're going to do it outside of here? Most people in this realm cave to demons. They cave to evil. If evil shames them and says, oh, he's a bad person, King Stephen says the N-word. He says nigger. Then they'll say, oh, he must be bad. You're so easily influenced by evil, most humans, that I don't think you'll be fighting anything, to be honest, most of you. Most on earth won't be fighting evil because you're controlled here. They can control you with a few fucking words and a few threats of, oh, that's a hate crime, or that's against free speech. You can't say that, or you shouldn't have free speech to say that. That's hate speech. They already control you here. Why the fuck would you people expect me to believe that you're suddenly going to be these strong warriors that will fight demons when you're afraid of words here? They can control you with words here. So no, I don't think most of you are suddenly going to turn into warriors as soon as you leave your meat suit body. I don't think so. Because you obey demons here. Demons control you here. You expect me to believe that you're suddenly going to change, most of you? I doubt it. You won't stand up for free speech here. You won't stand up for someone that is speaking freely and go against demons and oppose them or do anything. Most people won't do shit when things go down. They just won't. And they show me that they won't. Most in this realm won't do anything. That's reality. So you can say it's coming. People have been saying the end of the world's coming. End of free speech is coming. They're going to take your guns. They're going to take your free speech. The world's ending. That's coming. If you people... Anyway, I have a track record of saying things that turn out to be true, but most people making predictions, truthers, almost are always wrong. Almost always turn out to be wrong. So spare me the predictions, because most in this realm don't have a fucking clue what's coming. That's reality. And most won't do a damn thing about it anyway. They won't even speak against it. Most in this realm are afraid to speak. So, anyway, people pretend to be tough like this guy here. You can't fake being tough, you crybaby demons. Because they cry over words. You're not tough. You're crybabies. And that's most in this realm. It's not just Gabriel. Go ahead, stay that way. Get recycled. Get what you deserve. And some of you won't understand that. You'll say, nobody deserves that, Stephen. Yeah, you do. You follow demons. You support demons, most of you. Most humans. So go get what you deserve. I think most people would stand back and watch my free speech be taken away from me, but they would cry when theirs is taken away. They only care when it affects them directly. That's most in this realm. So then why should I care at that point if they take yours away? Mine will be long gone before then. Why should I care about you if you don't care about me is what it boils down to. That's a lesson I've learned about this hell realm. Why should I? Do you know how few I've witnessed stand up for me in my free speech in my lifetime, not just on YouTube? I'm not worried about them taking your free speech away. I don't have any free speech as it is. And most people have not supported me. They have not said a peep about demons that want to take my free speech. So be it. They will come for you eventually. And most of you stood by and watched them attack me and call me a bigot and a racist and slander me endlessly for years on year. And most people said and did nothing. So when they come for you, what do you expect me to do? Stand up for you when I witnessed you not standing up, supporting me for years? Is that the way you people? Like, that's the way humans are, man. You're fucked, most of you. I don't expect you to stand up for me. You haven't for years, most of you that have been here for years. I stand up for myself and people applaud. Wow. But most people are not going to support what I do, which is fine. They can stand with Team Evil in the end, and you'll be against me. I'll be against you. Only in the warped minds of humans would that sound weird or odd or crazy. You haven't, most of you haven't stood up for me at all when you've had the chance. You've just quietly watched as Team Evil is attacked relentlessly for years. So I'm not sure why you expect me to believe you're suddenly going to become these warriors when you can't be here. There's no evidence showing that you are. You got a lot to prove. A lot of people do. And we'll see. We'll see who's standing where in the end, what side they're on. Because I expect most to be weak. And do you know why I expect most people to be weak in this realm? Because they demonstrate that every day, every week, for years and years and years and years and years.
A peaceful, relatively peaceful, fun place. I'd be like, can you guys leave the panel?
Yeah,
if
but
you
go
have a
to the
really
Thai
bad-
restaurant down the street with the music. That's
There you
really
go.
cool, you know?
Get real. I
Yeah.
think we need to go back to KLT ugly. You know, all these goofy heifers dancing on.
Get over this shit. Just talk. Just talk. Whatchamacallit, privately or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Or like this. I guess this is the next closest thing on one-on-one on the live, whatever, man.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. It's like I've so the situation, right, where one person they made the claim that I never reached out to them and privately, but never. They said the same thing about Pero, and then whenever it comes up, it changes. The story changes, right? Because it's I feel like it's kind of a popularity contest where as long as everyone there is in the same position of thinking, okay, this person's the one outsider. That their group tends to always like you did a decent job the other day, obviously, where I came up and then Paul ended up coming on and you called basically everyone LOL cows except it happens with these people to where there's certain ones who won't ever be called out for being that. Whenever I don't even want to do that, I just want to engage with people in an honest way. But I continue like today. I woke up, so many things were being said, so many lies are being spread, and the more lies people tell, the more that shit's gonna be taken seriously. People are gonna just believe it. So I'm at a lot.
I think you're a dumbass if you believe it just because you keep hearing it. Not dumbass, but
It's just
you're
human
not
psychology.
showing discipline. You're not showing discipline in your mind.
Well, look at our crowds here, right? We don't have the best, most smart people in this space. Let's be real here.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
Your
come
own-
on.
No, I'm just
The
kidding.
panel
It's the
versus
same
known
crowd,
for
basically.
being-
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'll say this. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I think there are a lot of smart people here, but just because you're smart doesn't mean you use it. I say most people don't use it. I'll say it that way. So they could get influence. You're saying that if something's a lie, if you wake up in the morning, you hear 3 streams about you, even if it's not true, you're saying that like people are going to believe it, right? More or less.
I had a friend, right, who was watching this, and they were like, "Well, now I'm starting to think, just because he said it so many times, did you have some involvement with blank, 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 blank?" And I'm like, "Of course not." But that's exactly the point, right? When things are repeated over and over again, that's
Yes.
why things are pushed into your subconscious.
Yes, but did you hear what you just said? What did your friend say? He said he believed it and he asked you about it. That's a smart man, right? And
Exactly.
And it's not like we're like I Show Speed or I don't know, or Lady Gaga, where we can't talk to their fans or supporters or haters can talk to them directly. Literally, if someone has a question, they really believe that you did these things that people are saying, they can literally ask you.
And I've
that's
always
what some
been
of
willing
us
to
do.
answer, yeah. But no, but it's never like a polite question.
My thing is like, I don't care so much, less and less, if they believe the shit, because they can ask me. The real ones are going to ask me or not even care about that unless they hear it from there's receipts or whatever. So I think, I don't know, maybe could you see yourself maybe thinking too much about it?
I don't think
When you
about
can
it
just ignore it?
unless it's just shoved in my face every day, which it is.
Yeah.
Regardless of, I'm thinking about it right now. You're right. I shouldn't bring it back up. But the only reason
That's
I'm
okay.
talking
We're
about
talking
it is
about it
because,
right now,
yeah,
man.
but I mean, I'm not interested in talking about it anymore. So I mean,
Yeah,
for all intents and purposes, I was willing to put it to bed. That's where the biggest contention happened, right? Where there's a disagreement as far as the documents that I found. Oh, it's not him. It's not him. But if we look at body language and behavior, we can tell that the way he was willing to back down just so quickly. That is my contention with all y'all.
Who?
Snafu. Is that nobody was willing to realize that was what was happening. He was so willing to call a ceasefire, and then as soon as somebody else suggested, "Oh, is that your actual race?" He's like, "Oh, I can use that sort of as my get out of jail free card, and I'll go back to harassing, just about the same situation." So
You
for me,
I just think those files, I'm going over them. That, like I haven't seen anybody go over them, but you sent them to so many people.
Yeah,
I think you sent them to OTW. Okay,
yeah, but I think though, like, that's playing into the fire, and I get wanting to defend yourself and stuff.
Well, that's
but
exactly right.
It's kind of like you're doing the same thing he's doing.
No, but I haven't though, because I haven't sat there and reviewed it. I've been trying to tell you that I'm willing to put
50% of doing what he's doing.
No.
By promoting it or whatever.
Nobody here is willing to admit that there's a double standard here. Nobody.
Double standard.
Double standard regarding what?
Honestly, I think it just goes with the moon cycle there, Landry.
Moon cycle.
And do you
even know what it
you
is?
think other people align more so with other people versus others?
Yeah, it's tribal.
Oh yeah, of course. Well,
It's
even
definitely
astrologically, we're not necessarily
Astrologically,
aligned.
wait a minute. Wait. I feel bamboozled. What the?
What do you mean?
I'm hearing tribal warfare, astrology. Like, what are we fighting intergalactic beings?
This is a variety show, Vanta. We do it all here.
Okay.
Integral psychology.
Is that the same as a double standard, Landry?
What are you talking about, Landry? All hail King Arpol. You missed all the music I shared. You missed, are you on here to learn anything? You just keep dipping in and dipping out. You don't really learn anything. You multitask so much that you learn nothing. It's incredible. It really is. You just don't stick around to learn anything, even about terms of service. People try to help you see the truth, and you just kind of run away and come back. It's weird. It's weird.
They tell me there's words that I can't say. All their stupid rules are fucking gay. They want me to think the N-word is wrong, but I
Wanted to see if he left already, if he types and leaves. I'm not doing this anymore, Landry. There's no way to have a conversation with you like this, so I'm done. You're too frustrating. You just kind of do stupid shit. You align yourself with losers. You dip in, dip out. I try to show you something here and you're gone. You're just too annoying, dude. You belong with the losers. That's where you belong. You belong with the losers. You understand? I don't do this. I don't put up with games and demon games and all this stupid shit. You were given chances here, multiple chances. I even unbanned you, which is why you're able to type now. But you're doing the dip in, dip out, play stupid demon games. And I don't do that. I'm not playing those stupid games. It's beyond annoying. So yeah, I don't want you anymore around here anymore. I don't want to put up with this stupid shit. You coming in and typing something and leaving right away. It's just dumb. Really dumb. So yeah, I'm getting rid of you. If you're tuned in now, you probably aren't. But you're gone because I just don't want you doing this stupid shit. You're trying to disrupt my stream by coming in, typing something, and leaving. You're not wanted anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye, Landry. Have fun with the demon verse. Have fun believing words are against TOS, and I play the songs and show you proof that it isn't. And you're gone before you can learn something. You just leave. So goodbye, Landry. Go back to the demons where you belong. Go bother them. Go interfere with their live streams. That's where you belong.
Do you see that? Or do you see it?
I don't understand what you're saying, Cynthia. What are you saying?
Like the when people just align more, like OTW saying, you know, when the alignments of the universe, I'm saying, you know, certain people, their ideology, their faith, their whatever aligns certain more with others.
So who are you aligned with?
Me? Oh, not many people on here, but I do have good conversations with a lot of people on here. But
Cynthia's part of the Red Shield.
I wouldn't consider myself
Rothschild.
Yeah. You know, if I was aligned with
here.
somebody, I would say Sophia Daisy.
Or marry her.
One person I would align with.
No, I'm getting
that person.
Rosa
Daisy. Sophia.
Okay. Not Flow Stay.
No, and when I'm speaking on alignment on our faith, I'm judging it by faith. When I think of alignment, I'll automatically go to faith. So it's definitely not
Cynthia. What's your star sign, Cynthia? What's your star sign?
I'm a Virgo. Is that it?
Oh yeah. Right now, no. We're in the Virgo time right now. We're in the Virgo.
No, we're not. Libra.
Wait, no, but do you know?
No, we're not in Libra yet. Are we still?
Yeah.
No?
Do you think that
that
that maybe thinking there's a double standard could be not seeing it as that, or do you still think there's a double standard, Landry? Like see it as people aligning differently.
Tom Landry, are you there?
He might have stepped away.
Okay. And in the meantime, Vanta, I got a question for you. So
Yes,
we want to know, your Black Pill fans want to know what's your thoughts about legends like MGTOW Dictionary, Base Pluto, Face and LMS? Any thoughts?
Wait. Oh,
Do you know these people?
The only time I understood was MGTOW. What do you say, Base Pluto? What the?
You know, you never heard of him before? Base Pluto?
No.
How about Face and Looks Maxing? Face LMS?
Oh, okay.
You never heard of him?
So, yeah, Face and Look Back. Yeah, what do you call it?
He's a British black dude.
You know, look.
Yeah, because you're British, you should know all the black people.
No, but I'm a millennial too. I'm a millennial, sir. I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
I'm not a Zoomer. So I'm right in between the boomers and the Zoomers. I'm right in between.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand. Wait. Okay.
Have you ever heard of MGTOW Dictionary? That YouTuber?
No.
Okay,
No.
I guess not. OTW is back.
However,
what is this?
I do know MGTOW.
It's the video.
Hello. This is the Raven King. I can do anything. I'm gonna end the stream very soon. Hasn't been that many people here paying attention tonight. Good luck to you. There's a lot of shit channels that you can watch on YouTube. There's a lot of them that you can go watch shit and pay for it. They'll have their hand out grifting. Team Evil has been slacking. Make more videos about me. Talk about me more. Make me a legend. Make me infamous forever and ever, not just on YouTube, but in this hell realm. Do it now. Hello, hello. This is the Raven King. I can do anything. Team Evil has been slacking. Make more videos about me. Talk about me more. Make me a legend. Make me infamous forever and ever, not just on YouTube, but in this hell realm. Do it now. Hello, hello. This is the Raven King. I can do anything. Team Evil has been slacking. Make more videos about me. Talk about me more. Make me a legend. Make me infamous forever and ever, not just on YouTube, but in this hell realm. Do it now. Hello, hello. This is the Raven King. I can do anything. Team Evil has been slacking. Make more videos about me. All right, good night, everyone. There's very few people here tuned in, or very few saying anything. It seems like there's a bunch of demons watching or lurking, and not very many people have much to say. So there are live streams running right now on shit channels that you could watch if you want to consume shit, demonic shit, which people seem to like on YouTube. It's mostly what people watch is demonic shit. Like this guy's channel right here. I call them shit channels. Here's Gabriel's shit channel right here. I'll drop the link for you in the chat. You can go over there and watch some shit. Go watch some shit, okay? Don't stand up to demons in this realm and see what they do to you on your way out. One day you will be a strong warrior. You don't stand up or speak against evil demons here and now. Huh, there you go. It's a truth bomb. Most people can't even say what demons are on YouTube, but you expect me to believe you're going to be fighting them face to face? Most don't have the courage in this realm to oppose them and speak against them. So be it. So be it. See where it gets you. We'll see in the end. We'll see if what I was saying is true or if your lame beliefs are true. A lot of you have deluded yourselves to believing you're warriors. You can't say a fucking peep against demons here. So I don't actually think you will be warriors outside of here.
I wanted to show you earlier.
Okay, but we're still doing this. But here, let me get it up there.
That background is crazy. By the way.
Trippy, huh? Hope you don't get a seizure. Go ahead, OTW.
Hey, Wiccan.
What's up, Wicked? Good to see you, sister. It's been a minute. After you asked me to come up, after I had Snafu interviewed me on my, which was a fun interview, good interview, on my channel.
He is mad at you, right?
Well, right here, it seems like it.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, it seems
For
like
you interview, and I'm sure like he was statement on that. Like I started it up earlier.
You think he was mad at you from today?
I think it's a culmination. I think it's the whole thing about like what he said, the original point of contention, the beef or whatever, of him like talking shit, and then me hitting him in the mouth digitally with what I said about his dad. And ever since then, he can't. Hard to move on for him because I was like, I've been not bringing that shit up and just being like a cool person I am, I guess.
I don't think he left mad though. I just think he was bored with the conversation.
It sounds logical what he's saying. Sounds